Back. A dude's nerdery.
This is the best bit.
Ochre Studios. Hey Vern. Sean Solo 8.
Like it.
Everyone likes this bit.
Salacious. Rum.
Well, I
Together.
This is like the super long one, but
We're
it's fine.
unstoppable.
Of this song.
We are,
As long as you
of
don't cut it off.
course, Freeman and
Have I
MoNKeY-LiZaRD.
ever done that?
Bringing out toys to play. That's right, Freeman and MoNKeY-LiZaRD. Bringing out toys to play. Freeman and MoNKeY-LiZaRD.
Yeah, you
It's
did
the
cut
short
off.
version.
You did cut off, Ivan.
No, it's the
You let it
short
go.
version. I
Yeah.
did it. I did it.
Thank you, Vern.
Oh
Thanks,
my gosh.
Vern.
Alright.
Thank you, Vern.
All right. So we're
We're back.
live.
We're
Let's just
back.
hit this up. Hello, Kat.
Hi, Kat.
Hello, what's up, Cat?
Hi.
Hello, Luke.
And Luke. And Luke.
Hey, Luke.
And Josh.
And Josh.
What up, Josh?
Josh. What did
Yeah,
Josh
Hang out
do?
with
welcome.
Josh later tonight.
Josh did
Yeah,
something.
huh?
What did
What?
Josh do on Twitter today for me? He did something on Twitter today. I can't remember. What was it? I don't remember.
I think he spit roasted a MoNKeY-LiZaRD. No, what?
No, he did not. He did not. He did something nice. I can't remember. It'll come to me.
Josh
All
has
right.
too much character for that.
He does. So welcome to Three Men and a MoNKeY-LiZaRD, which is your place for lighthearted toy, TV, film, and video game fun.
Oh. Yeah.
And let
Come
me
in.
introduce the DJ, producer, toy video game collector, average jester, an incredible lover, and the leader of the Quackian MoNKeY-LiZaRD army. It's Salacious Rum.
That's right. That's right. It's me. It's me. Well done, Vern. He's doing it good, isn't he, tonight? He's doing it really good. Hi, everyone. I'm really excited about tonight. Bob's in a good mood, which is good. And we've got loads of toys. So looking forward to tonight's episode.
Cool. And he's the dude. So that's what you call him. Or is it his dudeness? Or duder or El Duderino? If you're not into the whole brevity thing, you just call him a dude's nerdery.
What's up, you guys? It's Two Men and a MoNKeY-LiZaRD.
And
And
What a
then-
glorious Saturday evening.
And then the guy that never shows up on time anyways, he's a man, the myth, the legend. And I guess he would be a legend because he's not here. We'll just skip all that. It's Sean Solo 8. Maybe he'll show up later. And then let's see. Well, you guys know me. You're on my channel, Ochre Studios. I'm not going to go through that whole other thing.
smash
And-
it. Smash it. Smash it.
And our special guest tonight,
Hey.
Steve-O from Collecting Star Wars. There's his Twitter.
Yay!
And
What up,
YouTube.
Steve-O?
Welcome to
What's
the
up,
show.
guys? What's up? What's up?
What's up, Steve-O?
What's up?
Burn.
Nice.
See you guys.
Hey,
Thanks for having me. I was trying to type
Yeah.
Glad you're here, man.
L. Oh well, I got the L, but that's okay. I'm here.
Steve-O.
Okay.
Steve-O.
Gavin's here.
Hi, Mr. Gavin. Oh, Raph, go back.
Oh, this one?
Yeah, Raph says hi, guys. We all
Hello,
got to say
Raph.
we've all got to say hi, Raph. Say
Hello,
hi,
Raph.
Raph. Hi, Raph.
Hello.
Hiya. Thanks for watching. Bless him.
Nice.
Bless him. Good lad. He's a good lad.
Stop playing Mass Effect and pay very close attention.
Luke. Look into my eyes. My eyes.
What's up, Luke?
Oh my God.
Glad you're here.
What up, Luke?
All right, then let's see. Everybody's saying hello.
Hello.
Hello,
Hi,
Raph from the Cap
Hi.
Cave.
Cap Cave. Mr. Christian. Mr.
Good evening,
Christian.
Hello,
boys and
Christian.
girls.
What's up, dude?
It's the sausage master.
Scoop Pete. Hey,
Scuba
Pete.
Pete.
Uh,
Scuba
What's
Pete.
up, Scuba Pete?
Scoob.
Nice.
What's up, Scuba?
Everybody came to see you because before you got here, we had like one person watching.
Whatever. You guys
That's right.
know it. I am here, you know what you got.
Steve-O's bringing in the crowds, and he's
Nice.
Steve-O.
Hey, so Sean's run a little bit late if he shows up at all. He's got some family stuff, and we all understand that, so that's fantastic. it's nothing bad. It's all good, right? But
yeah.
Steve-O, thanks for coming on the show. And one of the things we like to do is, hey, introduce yourself and tell us how you got into collecting.
All right. Well, I'm Steve-O, collecting Star Wars. Got into collecting, I guess. I mean, I've been a Star Wars fan as long as Star Wars has been here. My sister and I especially grew up with it. We loved it. And the toys were always a big part of that. So getting everything we could, all the Kenner we could, and amassing just about everything. We were spoiled. It was a wonderful childhood. And then at some point, I probably wanted to make some money as a teenager, and I sold it all off at garage sales.
Oh, no.
I know, right? It always amazes me that
painful.
still hold on to their childhood toys. I'm like, that's incredible. Why didn't I do that? Because I wanted $20 when I was at 13, and that's why I didn't do that. So, getting the collection, or getting back the collection, and getting back into collection and collecting was something that once I became a dad and I had the joy of having 2 sons and buying toys for them, sort of introducing them into the things that I liked, and then them showing me what they liked, and having so much of a common interest, especially when it comes to Star Wars, then it was just natural. We started to get things like we had to get the Falcon, and we had to get these action figures and this Star Wars game, and pretty soon we decorated the loft, and it became just a showcase of all our things and to enjoy with family and friends, and so just reliving my childhood through my kids and enjoying it through them. That's what got me back into collecting.
That's awesome. Dude. Yeah. Well, like,
go ahead.
Do that. I love it. No, I love hearing that, man, because I collected through my daughters for years. And I've amassed, I think we've got like 60 female Marvel Legends figures.
Wow.
So Christmases, birthdays, they always got like 2 to 5. It was great.
Nice.
Notice how he says "we." So I think we're all learning these secrets here. Steve-O and Dude, we're learning these secrets here.
It's sage dad wisdom. It is sage dad wisdom for sure, man.
Call it our collection, referring to the family. Then all of a sudden, it's okay when you go out and spend too much money on action figures. It's for the family.
It is. It's for the family.
It is. That's what it's all about.
Yep.
Oh my gosh.
The hokey pokey.
Red Ranger Chris comes in.
You got a cat there. You got a cat.
I do. She likes to get camera time, so you'll probably see her pop in and out.
Oh, that's awesome.
I've got 2. One is just affectionately known as Mom Cat. The other one's known as Padme, but you'll probably never see Padme. She's very.
I'd like to ride Padme, to be honest.
Oh
yeah. Do you think she'll be up for it?
If you could catch her, it'd be fun. We get that on.
All right. Yeah. Everyone tune in later on in the show. I'm going to be riding Padme. Everyone tune in.
Oh my gosh, this is I'm going to have to find one of these sensor things for that.
It's going to be brilliant. It's going to be brilliant. It's going to be great.
So I see you got 2 cabinets behind you. One looks like it's a Marvel cabinet.
Yeah.
It's got Spider-Man on the side.
Will you make that big screen, Verno?
Yeah. Not me. There you go. Yeah.
Take it over there.
Sure, if you can.
I'm really bad at navigating, but I'll do my best.
Oh, we're getting a tour. We're getting a tour.
Nice.
Everyone, we're getting a tour.
Right,
everyone.
so
Yes.
Yeah.
It's a local manufacturer. Arcade, and so
there's a rogue on the side there at the top.
Yeah, it's got Iron Man and Wolverine.
Nice.
I just fell in love with it. It's a little bit more expensive than the arcade 1-ups, but when it comes to like doing custom cabs, you go online and you find custom arcade machines that run into like $3,000 and insane. This one was a lot less, so it's kind of the middle between arcade 1-up and more of the high end. And it's lightweight. It's only 100 pounds, so I could pick this up and move it around, which is really nice. But yeah, I got it because I love the artwork. It's got like 800 retro games on it, so it's a lot.
That's cool.
Yeah.
How many retro games?
It's got over 800 games on it.
Holy shnikes!
I know.
What's the other cabinet?
And a lot of them are like imports. A lot of them are like Japanese games and stuff like that. So, and some of them are actually in Japanese, so I don't even understand them. But they're fun just to sort of scroll through and find a new game. I'm always finding new games on it that I've never heard of or hadn't played in ages. So it's kind of like an Easter egg hunt, just digging through the menu and finding something random like Rolling Thunder, like, oh, I haven't played this in forever, and just going through it and having a great time. So yeah, Suncoast Arcade, they do sell online, so you don't have to be in Florida to get one. They will ship them, but I do recommend it as far as being lightweight, coming with a ton of games, looking sharp, and still being affordable. Yeah, Suncoast Arcade is really good.
So this other one looks like it's Star Wars. Is that got like the flight controller on the front, or am I just seeing
that's the
the
Arcade 1-Up with the flight controller. So it's the 1983 Star Wars and Empire.
Don't speak about that one.
Return of the Jedi.
That's awesome, dude.
That is
I don't do a
nice.
lot of pre-ordering. You know, I know we've had that conversation about the nightmares of pre-ordering and hit and miss of pre-ordering. But this I pre-ordered. This baby I had to have it. I wanted to get it as soon as I could. I didn't think I'd see it in retail, and I didn't want to miss out. So I saved up my paper route money, and I got it. I pre-ordered it, and it came just fine. I got it through GameStop. It came just fine. The box was a little dinged up, but it's not one of the things you keep in a box, so no big deal. So I'm taking it all out, kind of taking inventory of the parts. Everything's there except for the controller deck. You know, the whole reason why you buy it, so you can hold on to that flight stick and play the game. That was totally missing. So it seemed like through the damage and the tear in the side of the deck, whoever was shipping it and bringing it, making its way through, somebody pulled that thing out and took it for themselves. Thankfully,
Wow.
Arcade 1-Up customer service was really great. I showed them the pictures. I said, here's what I think happened. They took care of it. Within like a month, I had it back, and everything worked out fine. So not the best scenario, but all's well that ends well. And the thing is great. I love it. I play it every week. It's awesome.
Bob ordered that as well. He ordered the sit down one.
The sit-down one, yeah.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
And then they cancelled. They cancelled it and said, "No, we're not shipping them to UK anymore." I couldn't believe it. Couldn't believe
that's
it.
what I was worried about. I was worried I wasn't going to be able to find it, so that's why I jumped on the pre-order. Oh man, is there any word about whether they're finally going to bring it out?
No, that's it. Just cancelled it. Yeah, that's it. Xavi announced they were going to be the UK distributor, and just did a pre-order, supposed to come in November, and they just cancelled. Said sorry. Never mind.
Oh my gosh.
Never mind.
Yeah.
Never mind. I want to see what else is in. I want to see what else he's got in his cabinet there behind.
Salacious wants to see your goods, man.
Yeah.
Yes, please. You were already up once.
I want to do a room tour. I was working actually this weekend. I was going to start working on a room tour video, so I'm kind of getting that ready. So I'll have that on the channel to show off everything. So just a little teaser.
Just a little bit. Just a bit. Yeah, get on with it.
Come on, just the shelf behind you.
What the hell's this? What the hell's he on about?
Oh, look, yeah.
Get him up. Get him.
Come on.
Oh my gosh.
Come on.
Get off that bloody.
You can do it.
Tell you what. Monk. Tell you what. It's gonna have a tantrum in a minute. You
gotta wait. Gotta wait till I get it finished.
What up?
All right. Hey guys, let us know in the chat if he should do it.
Yeah. Should he get up and walk us around?
Let us know in the chat.
Or at least show me the shelf behind you.
Yeah, exactly.
What's the shelf behind you?
Exactly.
Yeah. Let's see that one. That's compromise.
Okay.
So I got the Falcon. I think that's the Legacy Falcon.
Nice.
I do a lot of videos with these guys right here. So they're featured in a lot of stuff.
Nice.
Oh no, I just popped it off.
Need a MoNKey-LiZaRD pilot though.
There you go. And do you guys collect these?
Yeah, I do. Yeah, well, Bob's got all. Bob collects all them.
No, Bob knows
they're
what's up. Yeah.
They're good.
I really like this. I was looking to get the Boba Fett one, but that's just they want too much money for that. So I'm happy with these three. And this is the boys for Christmas a few years back.
Dude, I'm making that with the dude next week.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah.
My oldest son Ryan put it together in like 30 minutes. He is just a Lego.
Oh,
nice.
Well, that'll take
30 minutes.
That'll take Bob. That'll take Bob all day.
Salacious, I think we budgeted an entire afternoon.
Yeah,
that's all right.
Well,
I'm building the Tantive 4.
30 minutes is the time to beat right there. So
30
got
minutes.
Some Rogue One characters. Really missed that line. I thought that was a great line.
That's a beautiful line, isn't it, Steve-O?
Yeah.
What a great time as well. What a great time when that film came out. It was brilliant, wasn't it?
It was, man. It was. And you could find figures back then. You could find a lot of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was a good movie.
It is.
That's nice. That's nice.
Destroyer.
Yeah, I like that.
Look at that guitar.
Yeah.
I like those chrome Comic-Con, Mexican Comic-Con, weren't they? Those chrome figures.
I'm not sure where they come from.
Yeah,
A friend of
Bob's got a few of those. There's a Boba Fett one as well.
yeah, there is.
It's from Comic-Con in Mexico, I think.
Okay.
They're quite cheap, but yeah, nice. They're nice.
Yeah, they are cool. They make a nice
Oh
piece.
my gosh, that sounded like another one of those. Those are quite nice, cheap, but nice.
No, they're cheap to get. They're cheap to get on eBay, is what I mean. They're cheap to get on eBay. They always do this to me, Steve-O. They always do this to me, Steve-O.
The cheap stuff is the good stuff. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. So we know that you got Marvel, and we see the Star Wars there. If you had to stick with like one theme, what would you stick with?
I mean, I definitely stick with Star Wars, but I like collecting in an eclectic manner where if you like it, get it. You don't have to stick to any rules. Collect the way you want. If you're a completionist, great. If you don't want to be a completionist because you only like 2-3 figures out of line, then get those 2-3 figures that you like and just have
unless
fun.
you want the wings.
Yeah. I like being a kid about it, Just
You
enjoying
collect
it.
you collect skateboards as well, don't you, Steve-O?
Yeah, I like those tech decks really work well with 6-inch action figures. You can do some.
They do.
stuff.
They do.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Do you have this one?
Oh, is it? Oh, I can't see it.
No, but I need to get that one. No.
What is it?
I'll dig through my box and see if I have any more.
Well, if you got an extra one that needs a home, I can find one for you. I can find a home
these,
for you.
yeah, they were giving these away at Comic-Con one year, and it was like they ran out of them.
Can you big screen that?
Can't see it. Can't see it.
Bob, can you big screen that?
Yeah, big screen that while I fix my camera. Dude, that's cool.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh yeah, that's good. That's good. Bob likes
Dude,
skateboards.
that is so cool.
So they were giving away different ones like every day, but it seemed like this was the only one I could get was the Millennium Falcon. But they do it to promo because they sell actual full-size boards at the convention with the same stuff on it.
Yeah.
Let's see. Josh wants Comic-Con in Mexico to be called Mexicon.
Makes sense. Makes sense.
Everybody's impressed here. They wanted you to do a tour.
I'll work on the video, I promise.
Oh, somebody wanted dude to trade opening Shatterstar for a tour. No, I think that's what that is.
There you go. Do it.
Should we put it on the table? Should we put it on the table?
Get out.
Nice.
We need a theme music, like remember the old Miss America theme music? Here's to you, Miss America, dear Shatterstar.
All right, that's it now. Set the challenge. I'm going to make you a Shaz. I made you a chant, although a theme, although you don't use it.
Well, I said 100 when we get to 100 views.
100 views.
I'm going to make you a Shatterstar theme.
Hey, Jedi Trek.
Make you a
Shatterstar to the theme of Miss America.
Yeah. Well, I got a question for Steve-O. What was your Howdy, Steve-O?
Hey!
I can't believe you're my favorite. I can't believe I'm meeting you in person, to be honest. I've been watching you for years. You're a massive inspiration to me, honestly. So my question is, what was the favorite episode of Jackass that you filmed? Which one? Which one?
Naked was always my favorite, definitely.
I used to love you watching you naked. You were always naked. That's why I don't wear any clothes. That's why I don't wear any. I say to Bob, I want to be like Steve-O when I grow up.
You wear something on your head because that's where the heat gets out. Maybe some socks and gloves. But other than that, nothing else. Then you're good. Yeah. You're good.
I'm going to get a stupid tattoo of you on my back as well. Just like. I liked it when you stuck that nail. I liked it when you stuck that nail through your foot.
Oh, I didn't like it, but I'm glad you did.
Yeah, it's good. That was good.
Good times.
We got a superstar here. We got a superstar on tonight. I cannot believe it. I cannot believe it. It's unbelievable. It's really unbelievable.
So does that Spider-Man really balance that well, or is that like some sort of like a sticky glue you put on that hand?
We want to know, is that toy voodoo?
Collection, but he's the only one that I have that has that open hand. And for some reason, I mean, he's light enough and nimble enough, and he has that open hand that it works. I'd like to get a couple different figures that have that open hand. I know the Scarlet Spider has one. I think Firestar has one. I don't have her. Does anybody have Firestar?
Oh, yeah.
I have Firestar, but she is still in box.
Yeah. She looks like she'd be nimble enough to use.
Oh yeah, she does have that hand.
Yeah. So I'm curious to see if she could do it. And then it's just a matter of just sort of finding the center of gravity and just being really patient with it. And the more you do it, the easier it gets. But it still takes me 5 or 10 minutes to set up a shot because it's just a balancing act. I'd like to say I just use a little tack, but then it would be cheating. And I want it to be genuine. And once I saw Jay Hernandez do it on his channel, at the time, like I gotta try this. It looks fun. It looks cool. And then it's just a different way to play with them. So it was a fun challenge. I like to throw in every now and then.
Nice. I just realized why I'm not able to balance any of my figures though, because you said one of the keys is patience. Yes. I have none.
Oh no, he gets angry, Steve-O. He gets angry.
Yeah.
We have to calm him down. We have to calm him down. The sun's getting real low. Sun's getting real low.
Hey, big guy.
Oh my gosh.
Finding that slow, deep breath and just finding the moment and be the ball, be the figure, and and then that magic moment will happen and it'll stay there. And then you'll get your camera out and you press record and it'll fall. And you just do it over again.
I will get everything set up and then my leg will hit the table.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. It's like
well, the worst is when you get a whole display built and you do that.
Your leg will hit the table.
Try to move one figure. I've done that before where I literally had an entire row or shelf built, and then you just nick the raw one, and then you see them all topple.
What did
you just say? His leg will hit the table.
Dude, did you just scream, or how did you handle that? You just take a deep breath and start over?
Yeah, you know what? You got to look at it as like a Zen garden. You know what I mean? If it fell over, that means it just needed to be redone. You know what I mean? So you just do it over.
See, that's a great idea.
What's crazy is there's always one figure who doesn't want to stand.
Always.
Right. And then I'm like, okay, now you're going in the tote.
That's the one that goes in the back against the corner.
Yeah, leaned against the wall.
Yeah, leaning. Oh, dude, that Pirate Deadpool is the worst. Oh. Yes, he's the worst.
I love him. He personifies me and my kids. We dressed up as pirates. We dressed up as Deadpool. So as soon as they came up with Pirate Deadpool, I'm like, that's us. We're getting this. And he just will not stand. I put him on a little star stand. I lean him up against the side of the cabinet.
Nothing.
To hold still. Yeah.
I love that figure, but it just does not stand well.
It's a great sculpt. I mean, so much great detail went into him.
Oh, such a cool figure.
Love the hat.
Yeah.
Got the sword and the old flintlock pistol and everything.
Even the cape's cool,
how torn and weathered.
Is there a pirate? Has he got a pirate?
Yeah, I will not stand. No. So.
No, he didn't come with a parrot. Came with a nice cutlass. He came with a really cool cutlass and then a pirate pistol too.
Yeah.
Can you imagine if he shows up in the background on the Pirates of the Caribbean ride one day?
Yeah.
That would be hilarious.
That'd be good.
They can do it. Disney owns everything. They can do it.
Yeah.
They could. We got Disney fever in this house now because we're going to Disneyland in August. So we're watching ride videos, planning meals. I got my lightsaber reservation.
Oh,
nice.
Yes.
Are you going dark side or are you going black? So, you going black dark saber?
So I'm getting a green crystal. That 100% green crystal, but I probably will grab a couple other colors on my way out for sure. And then my almost 13-year-old is going to build it. She wants to build one too, so her and I will get to do it together. So I cannot wait.
I think the black kyber crystal is the hard one to get, right?
It is. Yeah, it's one out of every 20 red ones, I think.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm totally gonna buy a red one because I want to have. Honestly, dude, if I'm gonna be honest with myself, we're coming out of there with every color, right? I'm spending $100 in kyber crystals. I'm sure by the time I walk out of there.
Sure.
Yeah. Do you have 2 girls? Do you have 2 kids?
2 girls. Yeah, one's almost 13 and the other's 16.
So if you and your oldest get it, then you can bring in your wife and your other daughter.
And the other one, yep.
So
Yeah, my 16-year-old,
crafty.
my 16-year-old's gonna film and take pictures.
Perfect. Oh, that'd be great.
Yeah. I want to share that, and I want to just save it, dude. Because we were supposed to do that last year in April, and I know it's a very first world thing to sacrifice, right? Just I didn't get to build my lightsaber, right? like that poor old man. But at the same time, it was important to me, and I've honestly wanted to do that since I was a kid. You know what I mean? So just the fact that we got through the year, and now we're getting to go, like the lightsaber will mean more now than it would have if we just would have got it a year ago. You know what I mean? It's almost like symbolic of getting through that year, and the fact that I still want a green blade after this last year. Like I didn't go red.
Watch out! Oh my gosh!
So
that's so true.
Watch out for them. They'll have your kyber crystals out of your pocket. Then monkey lizards, keep an eye out.
I know they just swipe them right out of your pocket.
Oh god, yeah.
Before I hit Galaxy's Edge, we should do an under/over for what's the total amount I spend in Galaxy's Edge, not including food and stuff, but just souvenirs, shirts, hats, everything.
Knowing you, I mean,
I think you should do. I think like at the end of the year, do an over/under on. This is how much the nerdery cost.
I think that would be an interesting video.
And then do like a giveaway to whoever gets closest.
I think you might get broken into the week after.
Yeah.
Right.
That's not just action figures. That's the detox. That's the lighting. That's everything.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay.
I don't think you should. I think it's a bad idea.
Oh yeah, I heard about this. Did you hear about this? Like Josh is saying, you can hack the crystals because they have an RFID or RF chip, and you could like change them so they can present different colors. There's a way to do it.
Okay, so you don't have to buy them all.
No, you can just hack your crystal.
Yeah, but I'm not like Johnny Mnemonic, so I'm just gonna probably buy a lot of them.
Steve-O's got a load of disguises from his Jackass days. He used to dress up as an old man. He could go to Disney dressed up as an old man, couldn't he? Like, and get OAP admission privileges.
Don't give
ever do that?
Don't give away all my secrets. They won't work. Jig is up.
Hands, dice. Oh, they sell them at the Galaxy's Edge?
I think.
Nice.
They can go on the lightsaber blade. They can go in the holocrons. You can get a Sith holocron. You can get a Jedi holocron. And I think
I'm probably going to end up with a holocron too, man. That's going to be hard to pass up.
Or 3.
Because how cool would that look behind here, like lit up? You know what I mean? Like that holocron? Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, they'd have like the lightsaber here lit up, just going across the back.
Oh my, that's excessive. We didn't even need lights for the things if you just get enough lightsabers.
Yeah, sure. Let's buy $1,500 worth of lightsabers.
And then you can get rid of all the LED lights in there.
I'll tell you what's going to be tempting, though. Even though I'm building one, we're going to go look at, Doc Ondar's? And we're totally going to go and look at all the different sabers. And it's going to be tempting not to buy another one. You know what I mean? Sure. Just like a legacy saber. So if you guys could only buy one legacy saber, which one would it be? Let us know in comments, too.
Let us know in the comments. Let us know.
I'd get the Return of the Jedi Luke saber from the end of the movie.
That's a good call. I'd probably go with Luke's original, Anakin's, Rey's, the Blade of Legacy. I'd have to go with the original one.
Yeah, Luke's green one.
Yeah,
I'm going all Siffy. I'm going all Siffy me. Let's go Siffy.
You gonna get Vader?
I do.
Yeah, probably Anakin. Yeah, Vader's. Yeah, Vader's. It's got to be Vader's, isn't it?
I'm going Luke, Return of the Jedi too, man.
That's
the number one draft pick for me. Yeah. Easily the number one. Guys, that could be a fun episode. Is we could do like a lightsaber, our top 5 lightsabers.
I do have this one that I got at Goodwill for $5.
He always does it. He always does it.
Hey guys, you gotta. Hey, Steve-O, if you're playing at home, you got to take a drink when Vern pulls out something from Goodwill.
Unbelievable.
Yeah. It's one half of Darth Maul's saber, so I don't have the other one. But if I had the other one, it'd be his.
Yeah.
Full.
Yeah. That's really cool.
Cuts it in half.
Do
There you go.
Do they have the Old Republic lightsabers? Disney. I'd like Malgus's. Obviously,
I think they have
them?
some of those there too.
That'll be good.
Dark
Revens
Alright.
or
Hold on. Red Ranger says he's go with Luke's green one. Josh is going to get the dark saber.
Do you guys want to
Um,
pull up and see which ones they have there?
yeah. Let's have a look.
Kinda like
Thousands
interested.
goes.
Yeah, do you guys
By
want to
the
have
way-
a look?
By the way, dude,
Yeah.
Scuba said he's going at the same time as you. By the way,
No way, dude. Scuba, let's send dates, man. If we're there, that'd
How-
be cool. We'll say hi
How
to each
do I
other.
look this up then? What website?
You would get
is it?
on the internet.
There's this thing
Vern.
called the
There's this
internet.
thing called the interwebs. And you would go to
the hollow net. The hollow net.
You would go to the
Hello,
search bar
computer.
and type in
Computer says no.
lightsabers.
Computer says no.
Hello,
You would say,
computer.
hello,
Computer says no.
computer.
Star Trek.
It says no.
That was good.
Yeah. Use the keyboard. What's the website?
Transparent aluminum. Transparent aluminum.
I don't. You probably just have to Google like lightsabers at Galaxy's Edge, and it'll pull up like all the ones they have available.
Well, you could
Because they don't list them. Like if you go on the Disney website, they don't list it on the Disney website like everything that they sell there.
Yeah.
Or you could search for MoNKey-LiZaRDs at Galaxy's Edge. You could do that as well.
Have you searched,
As an
have you
alternative.
researched, like the parts you're going to use, or you're waiting to be surprised when you get there?
So
You'll have a spreadsheet. You'll have a spreadsheet for
Yeah,
it.
dude, no,
He's
no,
planned it all
no.
out. You know he has. He's planned it.
It is 100% planned out. Every single piece, every one that I'm doing.
Oh, look at that!
Oh, look, Vern, make that a little. Oh, so wait, these are the ones they have available at the park
What?
That's what it looks like. It says,
at Doc Ondars?
yeah, Doc Ondars' Den of Antiquities.
Look at that Vader's Immortal one. Whoa. Oh, they got Cal
Oh,
Kestis.
Cal's is awesome.
Yes.
Yeah.
Then they must be new. I don't remember seeing those on YouTube before.
Dude, Ezra's there. Ezra's looks really cool too.
It does.
Qui-Gon's.
Qui-Gon's. Oh, what other ones they got? What else? Show me more.
Okay, hold on.
Dude.
Okay, Kanan, cool.
So,
All right. So how many of these do I buy?
Hold on. What creatures
those
they
are
got?
too big for you, Salacious.
Oh, look! It's the dwarves. It's the statues we were talking about the other day.
Yep.
There you go. I told you they're from Palpatine's.
Watto.
Yeah, that was it. Looks like
They have more
that's-
lightsabers than that, though. I know that they do. They have like,
there's more of
yeah. There's got to be
28.
another list.
Hmm.
Oh, I think
Yeah,
these
I know,
might be the ones that are going to be available on Shop Disney.
Okay. Do you have the ones that'll be at Doc Ondars?
I'd have to look. Hold on.
Go back on the internet.
This is our new segment. Computers with Vern. Computer.
Of a theme.
Computer.
Oh.
Pull up lightsaber schematics.
Okay, let's see. I'm trying to find a website that shows them, but well, here's here's a picture that somebody took.
Yeah.
Of a monkey lizard.
I'll just share that.
Monkey
I'll
lizard.
just share that.
When I go Salacious, I will get pictures of all the
Yeah, please. Yeah, get
I
some
will
pictures.
share them with you. I promise.
Yeah,
oh,
Oh,
Yeah,
This is
look
really
at all those.
oh.
Yeah.
That one on the left looks a bit rude, doesn't it?
it's missing.
Yeah, and then they have a whole other cabinet too, besides just those.
Yeah, so
I wonder
It's
how much money Disney makes a day in lightsaber sales.
One of them looked like a High Republic lightsaber.
Yeah, they look like a High Republic.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Actually, you know what it looks like is the Temple Guard from
Yeah, it does.
Rebels.
Yeah, it
That looks
does.
like the Temple Guard from Rebels.
Golden cream.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's pretty sweet.
That is nice.
Sweet.
So what'd you guys pick up this week?
Oh, loads
do
of
we want
stuff.
to go into that?
Yeah.
It's up to you
While I'm
guys.
searching it? Yeah, we can do that.
Yeah. Let's
Hold
see
on,
some
let's go
toys.
through. So,
Chat.
Cat's had the dark saber. Thousand Skulls has the Palpatine saber.
Oh, I'd like a Palpatine.
That's awesome.
Gilster's orange
Go with the
lightsaber.
Go, Gilster.
Um,
Doesn't count if you don't open it.
yeah, it does not count unless you open it. Oh yeah, they're making fun of me, which is fine. Cal Kestis is. Oh yes, where are the monkey lizards? They're hiding because they heard about some registry.
There are
And
Galaxy's Edge, yeah, that's for sure.
All right, hold on. We can't do the pickups yet until I put up this banner that says "Toy Fun."
Well done.
Where you go? Vern, you just took this.
Now we can be
Well done. Well done. He's getting, look. Bless him. Bless him.
What happened?
He's made banners and
Oh,
he's all organised. And he's
great.
bring them all together. You got a show. That's how you do it, man.
Okay, so
so proud. So proud. We've only been doing it 28 episodes, Steve-O.
all right, hold on, Steve-O, you're the guest.
30 weeks.
Do you have any pickups this week that you want to share with us?
I got a bag.
Oh,
yes.
Got some goodies in here.
What's he got in the bag?
One of them I already posted on Twitter, but I haven't opened it up yet.
Nice, great figure.
Oh, that is great. Yeah, that is nice.
So definitely, you're definitely going to see Spider-Man make an appearance on Stan Lee for sure. No problem.
Nice.
Good luck standing Stan Lee, by the way.
Oh no.
He's wobbly.
All right.
But he's once you get him, like he can have a good like base of gravity. But he's such a cool figure, man.
Yeah. Well, it'll be more time spent in the Zen Garden to do that. So
exactly. Serenity now.
I'm kind of been getting into Mega Constructs.
Oh,
so
Halo.
Yeah, those are
Halo.
cool.
Oh, Game of Thrones.
Look at that.
You can build the throne.
Nice.
And then you can switch out the different sigil you want. So you can have the banner for Stark. You can have the Lannister. You can have the Targaryen, and you can have this little frozen ice sheet of ice for the Night King.
Oh, that's cool.
You just replace it right there with who's on the throne, and then you can put them on there. So,
have you got a crush on Daenerys as well, Steve-O?
Oh, who doesn't? Are you kidding me?
Yeah, I know.
Make Philip to happen. Bring her back.
I know.
Absolutely.
I know. Yeah.
So those are my grabs. Oh, and I saw this yesterday, and I already did a review. I haven't posted it yet, but I've never seen this figure before. It's Wonder Woman with the helmet of fate. Have you guys seen?
Yeah,
this?
that looks cool.
This thing is.
That's one of the newer ones, right?
Yeah.
Does the helmet come off?
So is that multiverse? Is that multiverse?
Yeah, multiverse.
Multiverse.
Does that helmet come off though?
It doesn't. There is a head underneath. There's a sculpted head underneath, and you can even see she's got a ponytail back there.
Yeah.
You can see her ears. So there's a head under there, but it doesn't come off. I mean, maybe if I heat it up and I wanted to just
low dry
but I don't want to damage it. I love it so much.
No, that's really cool.
Yeah, she's got a bit of a bigger unit in this variant.
Mm-hmm. This is my first McFarlane figure, so I didn't know what to think.
Oh, they're good.
Yeah, they are good. I love it.
They're good.
Awesome. So if you see her, grab her. She's awesome. Yeah.
Nice. I have the Linda Carter Wonder Woman. I love that figure.
Ooh,
but she stays in box, man. That's man. That one's not coming out. That's too special.
No, I don't blame you.
Yeah. G-Force wants you to leave Stan Lee in the box, but I say take him out.
Yeah. Nice box. It says Excelsior on the side. It's all silver and
yeah, just pitch that as soon as you get him out of the box.
Yeah.
See, I bought two of those. I bought two of those because I wanted to have one in box. I just thought you had to have one in box. Yeah, so I grabbed two.
That's not a bad call.
All right. Who's going next? Dude?
Sure. All right.
Okay.
So I saw everybody else getting those new Star Wars figures. So, of course, I stopped in and there was nothing there. And then I was driving back home and past a GameStop. And I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to pop in. And the Toy Gods rewarded my efforts.
Yeah, that one's nice.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
So this one had, it's sold out. Can't get it. And then what's cool is because I'm that GameStop Rewards member, I had a $5 coupon. And then I needed to renew the GameStop Rewards member. So I got another $5 coupon. So this figure only cost me $14.
Oh, that's good. That's good. They're not over here.
Thank you, Toy Gods.
They're not over here yet.
And then my one, I only gave in once to Amazon Prime Week.
Oh,
but it was this one, Alpha Flight.
Yeah, that's a good set. Oh my gosh, that looks fantastic, actually.
Dude, look at this box, man. Look how cool that is. And for $65. And then check out the back.
Oh man, that's nice.
Right?
Yeah.
And like
Yeah.
when I got this, I couldn't believe like this box, like how cool it was. And then check it out.
Okay.
Oh, that's nice.
Isn't that cool? Like, so you got their descriptions, and then look at them in the box.
That box is rad. Holy cow. That's
Isn't
awesome.
it cool?
It
Yeah,
is.
that is actually really cool.
Man.
So I honestly was not expecting this. And now that I have it, I don't think I can take them out of the box.
Yeah,
Like
that's the problem,
I totally
right?
thought I was gonna like rip them out and then just put them in, my forthcoming
No, that box.
90s X-Men. But like now, there's no like, how do you open this?
That box
I
is
can't.
too nice, man. That box is
Yeah.
sweet. Yeah,
That box.
that's just. Yeah,
This is
that's
awesome.
a box. Yeah, you just pull that box down and just look at the box and pass the box around, and
So I'm gonna
just-
put it.
that's just. that's, sorry, Bob's
right,
here getting excited.
nice box.
Oh, yeah.
Nice
So
box.
right behind me is going to be like my 90s X-Men. It's going to be 2 shelves. And so
that
this,
rogue.
I think I'm just going to have it sit like just right on
above
top
it. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that's a good catch.
But I
Yeah.
really, because when I saw this for $65, I'm like, all right, it's like $10 a figure. These are cool. And those are good episodes when Wolverine goes up to Canada against Alpha Flight. Like they're fun
Yes.
episodes.
Yeah.
So I totally bought these to rip these out of box. Dude, look at Puck. Look how cool Puck is.
Yeah, he's really cool. Oh my gosh, yeah, that is a good set. I saw it and I didn't do it again. This is about the third time I've seen it on sale. I passed every single time, but that looks fantastic.
Dude, I was just like you. This was my third time looking at it on sale like that. And finally, I'm like, you know what? I'm doing it. I'm doing it.
Woo.
I think
glad
that's
I did.
sweet. Was that expensive? How much was that?
It was $65 for the
I think
6
that's
figures in
really
the
good
box.
value.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's a
that's
good
really
deal.
good
Yeah.
value.
Yeah,
really
you
good.
can't beat that.
Yeah.
I mean, because this for 6 figures, this should be at least $120.
Right.
I mean, I'd expect it to be over 100. Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely. Phenomenal.
So
Does that
So
does
great buy.
that fit on top of your teeth off nicely, or
Oh,
you got
yeah.
enough headroom? Yeah. Oh,
right.
sweet, perfect,
Right, Red
Only
Ranger
like
Chris got
love.
Lady Jane.
perfect.
Right there. You see that? Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
beautiful.
sit right there, right on top of the X-Men.
Beautiful.
It's a great figure. Vern did
Hey,
a good
So,
look,
review.
here,
and you know what's so cool, guys? This is what I'm so grateful to be a part of this every week, is that that's something I found, and like it came to my house, and my wife, Mrs. Dude's like, "What's that?" You know what I mean? I just sneak
She's
it
still asking?
downstairs. Yeah, it's a little dysfunctional, but like otherwise, like it would just be me down here looking at it, talking to myself, being like, "That was a really good buy, man. Like, nice job." You know what I mean? So it's like part of what's great about this in this community is like you guys are. It's fun to share it with you. You know what I mean? And I really appreciate that.
oh my gosh. So Blue Harvest is
You're right
saying
on,
there's
you're right
5
on.
live streams right now, right?
Yeah, but
Those are
there's only one that's got a MoNKey-LiZaRD on it. So
That's
right.
It's true, right?
that's right,
But
Bob.
thank
That's right,
you,
Bob.
everybody who's here watching. We really appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you guys for choosing us.
Yes.
Well, that's why we
So-
have a smart TV, a phone, a tablet. We can get them all going at the same time. It's no.
Exactly.
Yeah, or just watch them after us. Watch us first. And...
All right, Salacious, what'd you
Right.
pick up?
Right, Bob, go over here, Bob. All of the chanting that that Salacious has been doing has paid off this week. The toy gods have been very kind. So you guys have got us into Marvel Legends.
Yes.
So,
yes. Oh, you got the new Hulk too.
She-Hulk. I love these. I absolutely love them.
Yeah.
Man, I'm going to pay over the odds and get Rogue because I need Rogue. But the thing is, there are so many figures now, so many lines. I'm collecting Black Series, Vintage Collection, DC Multiverse, and Marvel as well now. I'm just going to be selective, I think, on Marvel. I've got to be just selective.
Yeah.
Just selective.
That's smart.
But these are cool. These are nice. These are really nice.
Dude, that I have the last year's She-Hulk, which is that same figure. It's just a different shade of green, and it only has the one head. But
Right.
that figure, dude, is awesome. That's a first round draft pick. That She-Hulk.
That should have been the one they released last year. Yeah.
I agree. Yes.
To be honest, dude, Bob's a bit pervy. That's why he likes them. All right. Thanks, Salacious. Thank you for that.
Salacious,
but yeah, these are great.
What do you think of Miss Lion, Salacious? What about that one? Miss Lion comes with Firestar.
Is that the dog?
That's the dog.
It is. Yeah.
Well, yeah. I mean, to be honest, I did have a little look, and I think get a battle cat's armor on her, and definitely is in contention. In contention. So those are fantastic, and okay, we on. I think we've got half a dozen Marvel Legends figures, so we're on the verge of being a Marvel Legends collector, I think. Next.
And you thought he was done, but he's not, ladies and
gentlemen. No. So you know that we love our arts. This came from, if I just make sure I get his name correct, because he sent me this little sticker with his name on it. This is from Dismal Things on Instagram. Dismal Things. What a cool piece of art. So this is actually a drawing. I don't know what he's used, but this isn't a print. And look, it's like a little sort of Picasso styley.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Yeah, that's really neat, man.
So that's cool. Mm-hmm. That will be a nice addition to the MoNKey-LiZaRD.
It's like
next up. Let's have a look at Darth Maul. Darth Maul came in. This figure is incredible.
Welcome to the Darth Maul party, man.
There you go.
Man, this figure is off the chain.
Mm-hmm.
And I actually have this comic as well. I love the comic. And the artwork is incredible. I love this line, and these boxes are so sweet with the artwork down the spine. So, a big fan of that one. So, then this is interesting. This, where am I moving these to? So, this, I think, is from a Geek Fuel box in America. I don't think this has come out over here. You know those, like, monthly boxes you buy? I think there's one called Geek Fuel or something like that. But it's basically a Salacious Rum baggie. But it's a vintage Salacious Rum baggie because they overproduce them. They are literally, they're so cheap to get. I mean, I've literally got hundreds of these, of them. So in America they did one of these boxes where you get Salacious and you get the little hooker pipe from Jabba's throne. So these are vintage 1983 figures, and they've made this little Jabba box look. And
I just flipped that box inside out, and it's the setup.
Correct.
Yeah, that's cool.
And I just thought it was cool because Salacious never came with a box because he came packed in with Jabba's throne. So I ordered this off eBay and got it shipped over from America. I mean, I had to have one, didn't I, to go in the Salacious collection. So it's quite cool because Salacious now has a vintage box for his figure, which I quite like. So that's that.
Do you have Salacious on an action figure card?
Yeah, all but the only one I'm missing is the vintage collection one because he was a special pack-in with the Death Star San Diego Comic-Con Death Star pack, which was only released on San Diego Comic. I don't know if you've seen it. It's a huge circular box. There's about 15 figures in there, and Crumb is on a small vintage collection card, and he goes for £400 or £500 now on the aftermarket. Wow. So that's the only one I'm missing. I've got all the others, and I've got all the variants as well. So now this, I've been eyeing this up for a while. This was a San Diego Comic-Con exclusive, and these are quite cheap on eBay. And I was worried, to be honest, that it was a Chinese knockoff, but I'm pretty sure it's not because it's embossed properly, and there's no warning signs. There's no flags anyway that it's a knockoff. and it's just a first order trooper. And I just really like the box. And if you take him out,
Oh, that's neat how that's packaged. Yeah.
yeah.
Ooh.
So I'm collecting all the Black Series box variants now. I'm going through all the the San Diego. I've got most of the red and black line now, so I'm going for all the variants. And this was one that I've been looking at for a while, and it was quite cheap on eBay. So I ticked that one off the list. I got another Gamorrean guard. Sorry, I had to get two. So I showed you one. I think I got one last week, but I had to get another one because you obviously need two gammies, don't you?
Yeah.
Yep.
Finally, my Grievous showed up. I mean, I ordered.
Yeah.
Don't know how I ordered this such a long time ago. But when you order on Star Figures in the UK, if you order figures that are out now and you have pre-orders on the same order, they ship them all together. So you end up waiting. I should learn the lesson really, but I seem to just stack up the checkout. So anyway, I finally got him, and in the same box came Clone Commander Gree,
Wow.
which is a super nice figure. Love the Kashyyyk.
He's good.
The Kashyyyk armor is.
He looks cool with Chewie and Yoda.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Then I also
Yeah,
got
bunch of armor.
R5P8s.
Nice. I grabbed that too.
These,
you'll
do
see
you know what? Say again?
I said I grabbed that one too. I just thought it was a cool looking droid. Yeah.
These are going for like £12 in the UK now.
Oh, nice.
On Star. They're really cheap. But yeah, he's quite cool.
Mm-hmm.
Connor Jax, obviously. I love, and I got Jackson and Luke.
Oh, you got Luke.
Yeah, I love these. So they all came together. I absolutely love. I love these. They're so cool. He comes with his East Salamari, his lizard, his Force. These lizards helped. Yeah, exactly. I just love the box art.
You could take that your Salamari and put it on a Thrawn too.
Yeah, I really want to get that Thrawn San Diego Comic-Con pack, in the black and blue box where he's got two of the Salamari either side of him.
Mm-hmm.
I want my Luke. That one looks so cool.
Look at Thrawn. Look at his eyes.
Yes.
Such a badass.
Those boxes are the best. Yeah.
Yeah. I know people don't like him. But
here it is. Here it comes. Hey, Salacious, did you know Michael Jackson had a song where he dances with a rabbit?
I told you. I've been telling everyone about Speed Demon, Steve-O. Sold 85 million views on bloody YouTube, and I'm the only one that knows it. Speed Demon, isn't it? Speed Demon. Michael Jackson.
Hey, Brandon, I'm still waiting for my Luke too from GameStop. They sent me the other three early, on release day. I got those other three. Hopefully, we get them soon.
I'm waiting for Mole.
So here's a shout out now. We're gonna get Darth Talon, aren't we? At 6-inch. We've had Rev, and we're gonna get Malgus, I think, and we're gonna get Bane. We're gonna get Bane, Malgus, and Talon. I would say if they carry on with these comics, it's got to happen. It's got to happen.
Yeah.
So, go on, Steve. Sorry.
Yeah, it'd be a missed opportunity if they don't come out with those. They have to.
Yeah. And on Amazon Prime Day in the UK, these were a tenner. I've already got one, but I thought I'll get one to open. So I got one to keep on card and one to open. £10. I mean, it's not great, is it? But it's got its little stand and
but for 10
and for a
better than those eBay prices after the first time they released it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then
I got actually when you get it out, it's actually a nice. It's a nice piece to have. I mean, it is.
Yeah. And if you're recreating Jabba's palace anyway, you need one loose, don't you? So, I've got another Tusken. I love these Tuskens.
Nice.
This is my second Tusken. Hopefully, we'll get a 6. We haven't had a 6-inch Bantha, have we?
A what?
A Bantha, 6-inch.
No, they had one for I think the 12-inch, right?
Right. Yeah. I've got the 3 3/4 inch one for the power. I think it was Power of the Force line. But if we get a 6-inch Panther, that'd be amazing. So I've got a couple of Tuscans ready for that. Hover tank driver. This is in the
Nice,
same
good
way.
figure.
Yeah.
Yeah, big figure.
Death Trooper.
Yes.
I've got a few of these now, but it's just such a great design. And I tell you what, Rogue One brought it with the designs, didn't they? I mean, how many new designs did we get? I mean, vehicles and uniforms. I mean, that film, they just knocked it out of the park.
They did, really did. Usually Star Wars, you'll get one new trooper. Rogue One gave us like a half a dozen new troopers, and they were all homeworked.
Yeah. And then the Shore Trooper.
Mm-hmm.
So I tell you one thing I am on the hunt for, and that is I didn't buy it at the time, and I wish I did, and that is the Vintage Collection Hover Tank. They're about 60 or 70 on Amazon, so I am going to pull the trigger on that, I think, at some point, because that's quite a cool design as well.
Yeah.
So all the chanting to the toy gods, dude.
It works.
Yeah, we had quite a nice haul this week.
The toy gods were most pleased with your offering.
Let's go through some of these chats, right? Like G-Force is saying, yeah, where does it stop? Look at all the lines.
Tell me about it.
And then there's food. I mean, come on. We're not going to get into food already. I'm like an hour from dinner still, so please.
Oh, he's going out for food. He's going out for food as well. We want to ask him where he's going for dinner.
Still waiting, Luke. Yeah, I'm waiting for the Darth Maul.
Man.
I did mine through Best Buy, and horrible this time.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so let's see. All right, let's see what I got.
What's he got?
Okay, so I put a picture of this earlier in the week, and dude, get your glass ready because this is a Goodwill. I actually bid on this figure. It's a 12-inch Marvel Legends Iron Man.
Oh, that's cool.
Wow, 12-inch.
I thought it was a 6-inch figure when I was bidding on it because they don't put much in the descriptions.
Yeah.
And when it came in a giant box, I was like, what the heck? Why are they giving me like a gigantic box? But it was a 12-inch. It's actually kind of cool because he comes with the Tony Stark head and extra hands and stuff like that. So I think these are just big versions of how you would have got them in the 6-inch, right?
Yeah, like the hyper real ones in Star Wars.
Yeah. And then I picked this up just because I haven't gotten any of these yet, but I think I'm going to open this and do a review. This is the King Kong, and it's like from the original setup, the black and white movie. So this is the one that I thought looked the coolest because I think his mouth opens and closes and stuff like that. But that's why I got that. And then I did pick up one more multiverse. I've only got one other one, but I did see this one in the store. And I thought, oh man, that looks really cool.
That is cool.
Yeah.
So I had to pick that up. And
you're on a Wonder Woman mission at the moment. You are.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
And I did pick this up on the Prime Day.
Oh, good.
Right.
Nice.
Who are they?
The AIM scientist and the trooper.
Okay.
And if you guys saw my...
It's weird that's got the Avengers movie logo on the box.
So I did get this in the week, and I did a video on it. So if you guys have seen my channel, you know I did a review on it.
I saw that. Yeah.
I'm getting like these like mixed, some comments and stuff like that are kind of coming in mixed. It's kind of interesting. Like, am I allowed to like that figure? So I think it's kind of like
there's a lot of Johnny Depp fans on YouTube. That's why.
Right.
Yeah. So it's kind of funny. But
the other one you got that was bootleg. You said you got it from Walmart.
Yeah. So that Wonder Woman that I did on my live stream. Turns out that it was a bootleg Mafex figure. It did not have the holographic seal on it and stuff like that. There were a whole bunch of issues with it. It was actually a third-party vendor on Walmart's website, and I contacted them to let them know, and they're like, "Yeah, okay, just send it back. We're fine." And I'm thinking, well, they're just going to resell it again for the guy, you know?
Of course, yeah.
And I'm like, somebody else is going to end up with it and just not know better. So. I guess you got to be wary about that stuff. I was really worried about this one too because that other one was just crappy, and I was like, I can't believe that they make such crappy figures and people like them. But then when this one came, I was really, now I realize what the problem was.
G-Force says he wants to see Kong with the dude's head, Vern.
Okay, we'll make
Yes.
that happen.
Yes.
Dude,
He's
Thor,
going to
no.
do it. You know he's going to do it. He won't be able to stop himself.
He already
Hey,
had
Sean's in the chat.
Hey,
Sean Solo.
we miss you, buddy.
Sean Solo 8. Welcome to Sean Solo 8.
Yes. See, you guys didn't know he was hiding out in the chat, and there he was.
Is this a good impression of his intro? Welcome to Sean Solo 8.
spot on. I thought it was
Thank you.
Okay, so
Such a rock star.
So we could do one of two things. You guys tell me what you want to do. We can talk about like
my hero. Sure.
Did everybody watch Loki? Do you guys want to talk about that at all?
I watched it.
I have watched Loki, yes.
Do you guys want to talk about it? Has anyone in the chat like been waiting? They're gonna watch them all at once and they're like, no, we don't want any spoilers. Too bad. No.
Vern cares not.
So the first episode for me, I'm gonna just start. So the first episode for me, I was kind of like, a little bit, right? I kind of understood that they had to give some background to the story. I was a little bit worried about the direction they were going in because I was the time travel thing kind of bothers me a little bit because I didn't want to. Yeah, there was a bunch of reasons, things going through my head, like. What are they trying to do? Are they remaking some old TV show that was about time travel or something like that? Mm-hmm. But after this last episode, I actually was like, oh, I think I kind of like the show now. I don't know how anybody else feels about it. But
I like the show as well, Vern.
But did you see this? Did you see this video? What
about the last episode made you suddenly like it?
I think that because there were some things that they were talking about where
the explosions.
He finds out that the person, the soldier that she took was not actually created by the timekeepers. It was actually somebody from Earth, right? Mm-hmm. And originally it was supposed to be they were all created by the timekeepers or whatever. So it kind of like lends me to think like, oh, there is a bigger story behind them, right, you know, that they're going to tell. And then this other Loki maybe is just a little bit more knowledgeable about what they've been up to, and that they're going to end up being, you know what I mean? I kind of see kind of where that story wants to go with that. Yeah. And then
well, I think, you know, and I said this after the first episode, but I still think the TVA are the villains of the show.
Yeah.
And that Loki's going to end up freeing all those variants. And then, you know, the TVA kind of has to be Kang, I think. You know what I mean? I hope it's not Sharon Carter. But I think that the TVA, I mean, it's got to be Kang behind it, right? It just makes too much sense. I mean,
right?
Don't you think?
Yeah, TVA is the bad guys for sure. Mm-hmm.
You know, but I do love the whole Doctor Who vibe. Oh, yeah, that was good to say. Yeah, I do love the whole Doctor Who vibe of the show, man. I think it's really cool.
I'm glad I'm the only one that thought that. It definitely felt like Doctor Who this last episode. Yeah, a little bit of Ragnarok kind of thrown in together.
Yep. I love it that G-Force says you only get this depth of insight on the Three Men and a MoNKeY-LiZaRD show. That's right. It's a show called Loki. It's got explosions in it. They run around for a bit. They go through a space portal. It's awesome.
Did you see these guys talking about the TVA though being inside the quantum realm?
I saw that video. Yeah.
Oh, that makes. I haven't seen that video, but that actually makes a ton of sense.
Yeah, they were like showing some city that was in Ant-Man, and they were like, "Oh, that's the TVA right there." And because they did the whole thing about like time works differently in the TVA, and then you start thinking about the doorway and how it like opens and closes, and I'm like, "Oh, yeah, probably then."
I think that city though that they showed in Ant-Man and the Wasp was it is a city that's already identified, and I think it has to do with Kang, but I can't remember.
Okay.
But I think it's already been Easter egged out, like with what that was.
He's one of them lizards, isn't he? He's one of them lizards. There aren't really lizards.
Guys. Vern liked it, guys. This is good news. Yeah, Vern likes it.
Finally, all right. Thanks for giving me a hard time.
I just like the show because it's got lizards in it.
And you know how I haven't watched any episodes of The Bad Batch? I just want to tell you guys, I did skip all of the other episodes and I watched last week's episode. And I actually liked it.
Yeah, Bad Batch is good. It's a good show, man. It's all right. Like it's enjoyable.
It's all right. It's all right. It's all right. I love Bad Batch. I think it's great. I like Wrecker.
Oh, Wrecker's the best.
Yeah.
All right. I'm done with that then. You guys are making fun of me. This
That
used to be
Tell you
fun.
what, I'm so glad I came.
enjoy
So glad I came here tonight. I'm learning so much. Tell you what, you guys, honestly, you blow me away with your insightful knowledge.
Let me give you some obscure reason why I actually like the show now.
Oh my God. I was going to actually say something about Loki. So with Loki,
There we go. There we go. Brace for impact, Steve-O. We're going to Dude School now. We're going to
This
is the segment called Dude School. Welcome to Dude School.
No, it's it. But I know, as I say, I really appreciate how they have set us up for the ability for them to pull anything in or out that they want now with this multiverse, right? So it's such an easy backdoor for X-Men. You know what I mean? Like, so it's an easy, they can bring in a new Iron Man. They could have Spider-Man come in and out. You know what I mean? So it is so intelligently done to give us a reason that we're actually like are going to enjoy the storytelling behind it, and then it's going to unlock everything. So but I would think that all the mutant stuff will get unlocked in the Doctor Strange movie. Like maybe that's one, you know, because then Fantastic Four I think comes after. So I don't know, maybe then at some point between those two, they have to have some kind of introduction of mutants, I would think.
I was going to ask you this too.
When you're watching it through the eyes of Loki, the audience becomes Loki. So as he discovers bit what's going on, how it all fits together, we discover it. So then when it's totally revealed, we've been on this journey, this narrative journey. So if the X-Men kind of come in through that back door, we now know the story all happened instead of it getting explained or then just showing up and doing a flashback, which you may or may not buy. Doing it this way, we're along for the ride, and whatever the reveal may be, we're invested in it. So when it comes, we're like, oh, wow, that's amazing. I can't believe how they did that. So that's brilliant how they're navigating that. So I agree with you.
Well, and that's where like all those Spidey rumors come in, right? Where they're going to have all three Spider-Men in it, and then they're going to have villains from all the three, you know, all three different series and movies and stuff. So I think that'd be really, really cool.
I'd love that. Yeah.
I just hope the MCU doesn't lose Spidey, because I think you can just tell it's just better with Spidey in it. You know what I mean?
Well, I think it would be kind of silly for Sony to try to pull the plug on their joint venture or whatever, because it's making Sony a boatload of money right now.
Yeah,
it'd be foolish to do that for sure.
Oh yeah, hey, 1000 Ghost said it. It's Chronopolis with Kang. That I think that's what that city's supposed to be.
Okay.
Yeah.
So again, but I guess maybe that could be the TVA, right? If Kang is there and that's where he has the timekeeper. So yeah, I guess that does make sense.
Yeah, he's one of the lizards.
More, so.
Yeah. He's chosen a lizard.
So
wants to be a lizard. Because lizards rule. Lizards rule.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Are you talking to yourself, Salacious?
It's like he's psyching himself up.
I guess. Okay, hey, we're going to do this thing, right? Okay, so this week we're going to talk about 5 films that deserve a sequel or a remake.
Yeah.
So, I didn't know it was a remake. Remake.
Like my idea behind this was, well, that's because I got to change it now that we're actually on the show from what we talked about. Like all the other ones.
I like it. Keep us on our toes.
See this, Steve-O? Yeah. See this, what I have to put up with? Mm-hmm. See it?
So imagine this, like, think about it. Think about any movie, like a movie that you saw maybe from the 80s or whatever that you think should be remade, because, you know, they're remaking a whole bunch of stuff that they have nothing creative going on in Hollywood right now. So that's what they're doing. They're just remaking everything. And I think it would, you could do a remake or a sequel to a film you saw when you were
See, I didn't know there were remakes.
Like yeah. You could change it now.
I've just done sequels.
I only have sequels, Vern.
Yeah.
Changing the rules.
Changing the rules.
Outrageous.
Look at that spreadsheet. Look at that
I
spreadsheet.
do like that spreadsheet, though, Vern. That's very
we have
nice.
never seen a spreadsheet that good before.
Boy,
that is God.
Now, come on.
Look at
now
that.
that's
Color
a little
coded,
aggressive.
formatted.
That's a little aggressive of a
It's got
statement.
logos. That is one hell. Do you know? I'm team spreadsheet now. You've sold it.
Oh, now you're team spreadsheet.
Look at that spreadsheet.
This is the only way I could get behind a spreadsheet.
Holy shit!
All right, Salacious, you're back in like red next week when I host.
Okay, so Salacious, you will go first with your number 5, and you could do remake, whatever.
No, I've done. I've followed the rules and I've done sequels.
Okay, well I can turn all of mine into sequels.
Okay, so number 5.
Yeah.
Film in our.
I didn't hear you because you seem to be breaking up.
Yeah, you're breaking up a little.
Sorry, the 5th film in our list that deserves a sequel and hasn't had one is Dredd.
Good call.
Okay, that's the Carl Urban version of Dredd, Judge Dredd.
Or the Stallone version. Which one?
No. The Carl Urban one.
Urban, yeah, the Urban
For sure.
Yeah, I like that. You have any concepts behind that in case somebody from the movie studio is listening and needs a premise?
You know they are.
This is where they get all their ideas. Is this show?
Well, I'll tell you what. I mean, the concepts of the first. Do you know the first film was? It was that English guy that wrote it. What's he did? 28. He wrote 28 Days Later, and The Beach, and Devs. What's his name? He's so cool. What's his name?
So
anyway, his concept for the first film was it was just one day. So just follow.
It was actually the Game of Death. But go ahead.
Right. So. Go on then, Vern. Go on then. I can see you're itching to get in there. Look at his face. Come on.
I'm just saying. I mean, I was going to say
please.
The premise could be like you got this police officer who is kind of like the judge and jury, and he goes out and. No, but wasn't the first movie kind of the concept of the Game of Death where they had to get to the top of the tower and they had to fight all the legions on their way up?
Correct. Yeah.
Yeah. So
what's the sequel going to be?
The Big Boss.
Awesome. So we're doing Bruce Lee. We're doing Bruce Lee parody, like a Bruce Lee Judge Dredd crossover.
That'd be fun.
Sounds good. I'm in.
Okay, sorry about that. I just hijacked your idea, but sorry.
I'm down.
All right. So Sean's not here, but should we fill out his spreadsheet anyways?
Yes,
we should fill it out for him.
I've got a list of extra ones. So yeah.
Okay, go ahead. Was it what would be his number 5?
Should we all pick one?
Yeah, we can each pick one for Sean.
Yeah. So my extra one was Tron Legacy.
Nice.
Okay.
Oh. Yeah, that needs to happen. Two good picks. I like it. Good start.
Yeah,
I like it.
Thanks, Steve. Thank you.
All right, dude. What's your number 5 there?
All right. So my number 5 is going to be it's an 80s movie titled Spring Break.
Okay.
And what I would like is a sequel to Spring Break.
Summer Camp?
No. And what I'm thinking is so Spring Break takes place and it's a very 80s movie. Okay. It's very 80s. So they go back 10 years later and it's in the 90s and then they relive their trip from 10 years earlier. And you know,
does it
hilarity
like not live up?
ensues.
Okay. Is it like more like it's not going to live up to their expectations of what they remembered?
No, it should be better because it's a sequel.
All right.
Yeah, no. It's fantasy. It's a fantasy world where you go back and it's just as good as you remember.
This sounds amazing. I'm so glad you picked this one. Everyone knows it and sounds brilliant.
got a couple of Back to the Futures in here, and the A-Team.
None of you guys have Monster Squad? Yes, please. Have any of you guys ever seen the movie Spring Break?
No. No one's ever heard of it.
You've never seen Spring Break.
No one has ever heard of it.
Okay, listen. I promise you, if you watch that movie,
can you put it on the Sunday?
Boring as hell.
You guys always you do this. You make fun of things that you don't understand,
rubbish.
and then you watch it or you do it, and then you come back.
Terrible.
And say, all right, dude was right. I get anybody in chat. Have you seen the movie from the '80s, Spring Break? And if you haven't,
no one in the chat.
I'm challenging you to watch this movie.
No one in the chat.
And then let me know what you think of the movie Spring Break. I guarantee you'll love that movie.
Everyone in the chat is saying it sounds rubbish.
All right.
Google it right now, Vern. Google it. Google Spring Break.
Steve-O, what's your number?
If you Google it, says Spring Break is a rubbish film from the 80s.
No, it will not. It
does not deserve a sequel. It doesn't deserve a sequel.
We all must watch Spring Break.
All right, we all have to watch this movie together now.
All right, that's fine.
So
Steve-O,
well, if you have it on your special movie club that English people aren't invited to because it's at 4:00 in the bloody morning, well,
if you had better life skills and were an early riser, then you could watch it with us.
Nobody gets up early for Spring Break. All right, my number 5.
Go on, Steve-O. Go on, pick a good one.
The sequel we're all waiting for, Mad Max Fury Road.
Yeah, Steve-O picks a good one. Well done,
Steve-O. That movie was just one long badass car chase, and when they got to the end, they turned around and ran back right where they started from, and it was epic. And I want to see him do it again. I want to see him do it again. Bring back everybody. Who's the director? Who's like 95? Bring him back.
George Miller.
There you go, George Miller. Nobody could do it better. All those practical effects. Got to have Mad Max Fury Road. Bring back Furiosa. Let her take the lead if Tom Hardy doesn't want to do it.
Well done, Steve-O. Well done for picking a really good one.
Yeah, man.
That is great.
Hey, I just sent the IMDb link.
No one cares about Spring Break
on Twitter. I just sent it on Twitter.
No one cares about Spring Break, to be honest.
I'm going to look that up later. My number 5 is a movie called...
we have to look that up. I'm insulted. I'm insulted by this, to my core.
No one wants to.
MoNKey-LiZaRD Spring Break watch along next stream. That's what we're doing.
Great. Sounds good.
My number 5 is Time Bandits. It's a sequel to Time Bandits.
Oh, Time Bandits. Good pick. Pick.
That was on my short list. That was on my list as well. Good pick.
Would you want to remake that one, Vern, or sequel it? Because I think that would be a good remake.
Yeah, originally I wanted to remake it, but it could be a sequel.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, don't retell the same story. I want to know what happens next.
All right, so we'll just go in the same order.
Salacious list. What happens to him after his house blows up and everything? He just left. What a tragic ending that was. It was just like, oh wow.
Yeah.
Don't you want to know what happens though?
Sean Connery's a fireman. He's like, hey, have a good one, kid, and that's it. It was so dark.
It was jarring. The ending was jarring. Yeah.
Good pick.
I think it's well timed for it. Salacious. Number 4.
Make Solo 2 happen.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, that's a good one.
There you go. There you go.
It should be your number 1. I still applaud
you. Go.
Sir. Good pick.
There you
Good
go.
pick.
There you go.
All right. Well, it's Sean's turn, dude. Why don't you fill in for Sean?
All right.
You go.
So
Here you go. Brace yourself.
We want to remake Mannequin 2, but it's a breakdancing crossover. So it's Mannequin 2 Electric Boogaloo.
I'm starting to think this extra seriously.
Deary me.
I feel ashamed I didn't
Deary me.
This is exactly the remake that we need.
Oh, Lordy.
I'm pretty sure they did make Mannequin 2. Sadly enough, I think it did make Mannequin 2.
But it wasn't Mannequin 2 Electric Boogaloo.
Thank God we got the dude here today. I tell you what.
Oh my God.
God.
All right. Tell me you don't want to see Mannequin 2 Electric Boogaloo.
Oh my God. Thank God. Praise the film gods. Praise the film gods. Oh, oh,
Oh my goodness.
All right, dude.
oh.
What's your number 4?
All right, my number 4. Uh,
Oh.
I,
You can't even say it.
You don't want to say it, Nick. He's so scared to say this. He's scared
no,
to
you
say
guys are
it.
so mean. You don't like my ideas. All right, I'll give you. I'm going to go down a different track here. I'm going
Oh,
to
he's
say
changing. He's
No,
changing
no.
his
I'm
mind. Go
calling
with
an
what you had.
audible.
Go with what
Dude,
you had.
No.
Honestly,
Look,
if it's anything
look.
like your picks today, it's going to be a cracker. Honestly,
No,
just go
no.
with your heart, dude.
All right.
Go with your
All
heart.
right, no. I don't. I'm a sensitive artist, and the criticisms, hurt woundful. So I'm going to go in a different track on this one. I'm going to say I want a Solo prequel, and it's Han Solo getting kicked out of the Imperial Academy. So I want him like right from that point where he joins, and I want all the shenanigans that ensue that lead up to him ultimately getting kicked out of the Imperial Academy.
I mean, that's a
Because he goes
story
to flight school initially, and they told some of it in the comics,
in the comic a little
but
And
yeah, a little bit,
and the deleted scenes as well.
yeah. But I think for, like, as much as I love the Solo movie, I wish that the movie had a lot more of that. I mean, how cool would that be to see Imperial Flight School? And you know what I mean? That'd be neat. So that's my pick. Is that okay with everybody? Everybody okay with that one? All right.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
Steve-O, what's your number 4?
All right.
Salacious is okay. All right. If you does anybody follow Arnold Schwarzenegger on social media?
Yes.
Nope.
He's a great follow, and he just posted a video. I think it was this week where he's got this shirt and it says barbarian, like bar, like
Yeah.
bar. And so he's working out and he's still ripped as always, just as you expect, with his barbarian shirt. And he's got this like, barbarian helmet with horns and everything, and he's doing it, man. He looks so good. They need to make King Conan.
King Conan, yeah.
Perfect timing for it.
Yeah.
Still big and bad. And it was just like he was begging for it. It's like, look, I'm ready. Let's do this. They've been talking about. They've had a script for a long time.
Yeah.
They need production. I want to see
On that throne.
Conan bring the character to life one more time.
Damn
That would
right.
be so rad.
On that
That
throne,
would be
get him
awesome.
on that throne. Yeah, good
Okay.
pick. That's
throne,
amazing.
yeah.
Yeah, on the throne, that sword with a sword. Maybe we get the snake cult back. The cult of the snake. Yeah, get the snakes
That would be
back.
cool.
All right, my number 4 is a movie called Cloak and Dagger. You guys seen it?
Dabney Coleman.
Yes,
Yeah.
I think a sequel
Yeah, man.
where the kid's all grown up, and now he's got a kid that needs help.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it had to do with video games back then too, so you could totally translate that to a modern story. Yeah.
Yeah, like maybe like the kid's growing up his whole life listening to his dad tell the story about how when he was a kid he had this imaginary hero that helped him out, and then he programmed something, and then he comes out of the video game.
Oh, so like an AI. Yeah. That's
Something, right?
I like that.
All right, Salacious?
E.T.
Woo, E.T. the sequel.
E.T.
One of the top 5 movies of all time. E.T.
Yeah.
Yep, that would be a good. Now, actually,
Let's come back.
yeah, E.T. comes home, right? Comes back.
Exactly.
Yeah,
You nailed it.
yeah.
You nailed it.
They wrote a They wrote a sequel novel.
All right,
The film.
it's Sean's turn again. So, Steve-O, why don't you
Okay,
take Sean's number 3?
I got this one. Just missed my list, so we'll put it on Sean's. We got to see Spaceballs.
Yeah.
The Search for More Money. Yes.
The Search for More Money. That's right. Spaceballs : Search for More Money. Mel Brooks is still alive. He's still a genius. Let's make it happen while we can. I want to see Spaceballs: The Search for More Money. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Nice. All right, dude, what's your number 3?
All right. So my number 3 is a movie that is super underrated. John Carter of Mars.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Super underrated movie. Like just I've probably seen it 5 times easily, and if it's on, I'll watch it, man. Awesome, highly recommend it. And then they left it in such a cool manner for more. You know what I mean? And it just like they totally left that open for more storytelling. So I'd love to see more John Carter of Mars.
Nice. That's a good one. I like that.
Disney made that before they acquired Star Wars, right? That was sort of their.
Yeah,
I think so. Yeah. And I think they just marketed it funny, and then they changed the name to just John Carter. You know what I mean? And I think they just missed the golden opportunity there, man. That should be a franchise. It was so good.
You're right.
Right.
You're right.
And then I'm a huge fan. Salacious, do you know who Deja Torres from that movie?
Who? Sorry.
Have you seen John Carter of
Yeah,
Mars?
I've seen it. Yeah, I've seen it. It's a good film.
Deja Torres.
Is he the lead actor? Is he?
No, isn't wasn't her name Deja, right?
The actor's Gambit, isn't
Lily.
it?
Yeah, Gambit, but who's the actress in it? I'm like her character name I think was like Deja something, right?
Yeah. Can't remember.
Yeah, she's an all-timer.
Yeah, she's awesome.
Nice.
All right, Steve, what's your number 3?
Oh, okay. All right.
What is Cap talking about? He's talking nonsense.
All right. I want to see Gremlins 3.
Yeah. Yeah.
And here's what I'm thinking. I don't want to see Billy and his teenagers and Gremlins. I don't want to see that. I'd rather see a prequel where they go back to was it China?
Yes.
Go back to the roots of where the Gremlins
origin.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe.
That could be actually cool. Yeah.
Something like in the 40s or something. Maybe right around World War II, and really see where they came from and see it, put it in a whole new setting, a whole new style. That would be great. But just keep it practical, so you have the classic, giants and stuff, Gremlins effects. That would be awesome. But definitely Gremlins 3, like a prequel. That sounds amazing.
That sounds amazing. Do you feed yours after midnight, Steve-O?
Yes, Lynn Collins. Thank you, Chris.
Not yet. He's still pure, so I'm trying to keep him that way.
Yeah.
Nice.
Don't get him wet.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
All right, so my number 3 is it was actually going to be a sequel, but it was going to be The Goonies.
Yeah, good one. They're talking about doing that, aren't they? They're talking about it.
Yeah.
I hope so. Like, they're all grown up, so I wonder where they would end up, and maybe they've all drifted apart and something has to bring them back together. That could be kind of like the concept.
Oh, that'd be cool. Yeah, I don't see how we have this conversation without bringing up the Goonies. You have to mention them for sure. But I like that idea of bringing the band back together. Mm-hmm. Sort of like they did for It, except that it's not a horror that's bringing them back together. It's something adventurous and something fun that's bringing them back together.
Yeah, and like a comedy. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Salacious, your number 2.
Inception.
Ooh. What do you want to see happen there?
Well, did the spinning top stop at the end, or did it, or were they still in a dream within a dream? Don't know.
In a dream, inside a dream, inside a dream.
Don't know.
All right, so
just don't know.
It's Sean's turn. Should I pick a movie for him?
Pick for Sean.
Pretty in Pink.
Okay.
Right.
I can see Sean.
A sequel to Pretty in Pink?
That's one of Bob's naughty videos.
Well, he should have been here to do this. All right, number 2.
All right, my number 2 is I want to see old Jack Burton back in the Pork Chop Express. So Big Trouble in Little China too.
Yeah.
Good choice.
That would be a good one.
Good choice.
That was in my honorable mentions. Definitely, I'd like to see that. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Oh, it's T-O-O, Vern.
T-O-O.
T-O-O.
How would you figure that? Is that how they would just spell it?
Yeah. It's
That's not the number 2, though.
That is my number 2.
I get what you're saying. All right. You're making a mockery of your own spreadsheets.
I am not.
Steve-O, what's your number?
Don't you remember Look Who's Talking To? That's what they did for Look
Yes,
Who's
they
Talking
did.
To.
They
It was
did. They
TOO.
did.
I can't like you're like, come on.
Never seen it. Never seen it.
They did.
Thank you,
Maybe more monkey
Salacious.
in that movie.
They did do that.
All right, I got for mine. It's either Deadpool 3 or Wolverine 4, depending on how you want to look at it. What it is, it's a team up movie. It's a buddy movie. So you bring Hugh Jackman and Ryan Reynolds, and you put them in the same movie as their characters.
Yes,
And they go
I'll
on
take
a
it.
road trip, and it's just hilarious and full of action. And you know they want to do it. They're on social media all the time, busting each other's chops. You know they like each other. You know they're just begging to do the concept. So let's make it happen. Hugh Jackman, Ryan Reynolds, Deadpool 3. Let's do it.
All right, that sounds good. I think I am. Have you guys seen this movie called The Last Dragon?
It's a Bruce Lee story.
The Bruce Lee
It's
movie?
no, it's a guy named Timok or whatever. He was a kickboxer. He played the character named Bruce or Leroy Green. It was down in Harlem. He was learning to capture the essence of martial arts or whatever, and so he gets this like glow at the end of the movie, and he has to fight this guy who's like the Shogun of Harlem and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But it's like I don't know what happened to that guy after that movie. I mean, like I don't know why this didn't like carry on. Why there wasn't another like dragon movie with him in it. So I would really love to see another one.
Mm-hmm. One of those cult classics that never turned into a franchise. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it totally could have taken off, but maybe just nobody saw that movie when it came out. I don't know.
I don't know if it's higher than Spring Break, but it's good.
It is not higher than Spring Break.
Well, it should be. It should be. I was going to pull out my record, but it's like buried. All right, let's move on to the number one pick. Salacious, what's your number one pick?
This is hard because there are so many. I've got loads on this list, and this one's probably a bit cliche, really. Now I'm thinking about it, but we're gonna have to go Back to the Future, aren't we? Aren't we?
For a remake or a sequel?
It's got to. Well,
can't remake Back to the Future.
You can't remake it. It's got to be a sequel, isn't it?
Okay.
So I had thought of Salacious. I actually had thought about this movie, right?
Ooh.
And so like Doc Brown and they ended up having kids and they had the train that can travel through time.
Yeah.
And I was thinking like, in my mind, I was like, what would be a good sequel to that is like maybe one of their kids is all grown up and has to travel back to like the 80s or something like that to undo something their dad did at that time that sets into motion something that causes a catastrophe in the future, right? Like similar.
That could work. Yeah.
Yeah. All right, who wants to do Sean's number one?
I got a good one for Sean. I got a good one.
Okay.
So this would be the sequel to Lady Hawk. It'd be called Lady Hawks.
Oh my gosh, that's pretty good.
Man. Is it like a women's volleyball team movie? Lady Hawks.
You guys have never seen Lady Hawk? It's got Ferris Bueller in it.
Yeah,
Lady
it's
Hawk.
a
Great movie. Yeah,
it's a great movie. It's a great movie.
I like Sean's list now. To be honest, I'm quite liking Sean's list. To be honest, I still don't understand the whole mannequin thing, but
all right, dude. What's your what?
So my number one would be to remake the entire sequel trilogy.
Is Dave Filoni already doing that?
Remake it, so not even not even like a sequel before the sequel trilogy, like in the gap. Just scrap it
out.
Scrap it.
And where you started is you started in the Jedi Temple. You started with Luke in the Jedi Temple with the new rebuilt Jedi Order, and Leia is a Jedi. right? Leia's a full Jedi Master, and Han is there, and Chewie's there. And then, you can have Kylo Ren go bad, but show us him going bad and how he's tempted by show us the story of him going bad, not because, So, I would just kill the entire sequel trilogy and start over. And it all starts in the Jedi Temple with Jedi Master Luke and Leia.
I think they'll
My
tell
list
that
rocks.
story. I think they'll tell that story eventually.
I hope so.
Rush to do it, but
yeah, but that'll be a prequel, not scrapping the that'll be a prequel to the sequel trilogy, not
but
scrapping
instead of starting the sequel trilogy at this point in the timeline, let's start the sequel trilogy a little bit further.
Yeah, and
you're correct, but the sequel trilogy is also scrapped. Yeah, the whole cloning.
Right.
The Palpatine puppet, clone. Yeah, you're out. It's all out. It's all gone.
Vern's color coded you red for some reason. What's that mean, Vern? What does that mean?
I don't know. What is that? That's very hostile, Vern. Oh, by the way, Thousands Ghost said "Pretty in Pink" should be "Prettier in Pink."
Yeah, just look at the spreadsheet.
Oh, you got it already. Nice.
I already changed it.
So what's Tron Legacy? Wait, Tron Legacy has to have a different name now. How do we sequelize Tron Legacy? Tron Legacies? The Tronist Legacies.
Let's bring Daft Punk out of retirement. Let's do this. Let's make this happen. Make it so pretty in pink while they're at it too.
Prettier in Pink. Well, the whole concept I think Sean had for Prettier in Pink was that when she grows up, she's going to be like some fashion designer. It's too bad he wasn't here to give us the full scoop of what he was thinking.
I think next week he has to explain each of these movies. He has to do a movie pitch meetings, like we're Hollywood producers, and he has to give us a pitch for each of these meetings.
Yeah, I totally agree.
He's got to sell us Lady Hawks. He's got to sell us.
I want to know what Lady Hawks is about.
Yeah, I want to watch Lady Hawks. To be honest, it sounds awesome.
Yeah,
Lady Hawks sounds really good to me.
All right, Steve-O, what's your number one sequel?
Make Solo 2 happen. That's my number one. I got to see it. Let's do it.
Yeah, make it happen.
I think a lot of people can get behind that.
Yeah.
So mine would be to have a sequel to The Last Starfighter.
Oh,
yes.
Can I change mine? I want that one. That's a good one.
That's a good call. What do you want to see happen in that?
Vern, that's a great call, man.
So I'm imagining they've rebuilt the the starfighters or whatever, and they're taking recruits from. They're actually searching out recruits from worlds that aren't part of the the Legion or whatever. And then there's a new recruit, and it's kind of like maybe he's a little bit more edgier, kind of like wild, something like that. And he has, like he's outshining this guy, this Alex Rogan, but he still has a lot to learn. And then that's how we, the two of them end up, I don't know, something like that. That's why I'm not writing movies.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you just explained it, and I still don't know what's happening in it. So
that's exactly what the point of it is.
Vern, did you read Ready Player One?
Yes, I did. I loved it.
Tron 2: The Search for More Legacy.
You got to read Ernie Klein's second book, Armada. It's basically a reimagining of The Last Starfighter.
Oh, really? I'm going to have to check that out.
Called Armada, yeah.
Okay, Armada. Okay, so we got Search for More Legacies, Revenge of Sark, Legacy of Tron, The Iron Giant.
Respectable.
That's good.
And this is more along the lines of Spring Break, right? Yeah. Austin Powers 4.
Yeah, baby.
Oh, yeah, you see the Star League yet? Mm-hmm. That could be a good title for it. Enemy Mine 2. Actually, that would actually be pretty cool too, right?
That would be. That was a great movie.
Crawl 2.
Yes.
Yeah.
Crawl 2.
That'd be good. That'd be good. That'd be good.
Oh, I forgot that one.
That'd be good.
I put Crawl 2 on my list. I'm changing mine. That's on my list.
All right.
Yeah, take off that other one. You could take off that Spring Break one for that.
No, that one's staying. I'm going to remove a different one. I sincerely meant I want to see Spring Break.
When's the spring? Let's do a spring break. Let's do a spring break watch party.
All right,
Vern, pull up the link to the movie so we can watch the preview.
Okay, hold on.
Spring break watch party needs to happen, I think.
Hold on a second. First of all, before I do that, I'm going to show the spreadsheet again. I put Kroll 2 on your list in the appropriate spot.
Where? No. The number 1 is 100%. No, absolutely not. No. In my world, we have wiped the sequel trilogy off, and we're just starting from scratch. That's my number 1.
Well, Vern
writes to Kroll and makes Kroll 2, Kroll 3, and Kroll 4. That's what they do.
Vern, I've got to say, the whole chat is very impressed with your spreadsheet skills. You've kind of taken a basic idea and elevated it to something that people are really interested in. Well done. Your formatting skills are just, well done.
Oh, it's the trailer?
It's Spring Break.
This is what you wanted to see?
Yes. I can't believe none of you have ever seen this movie.
Who is in this movie?
Looks good.
Yeah, who's in it?
Let's see who's in it.
Looks great.
No.
Don't know any of them.
Look at all these A-listers that are in this thing.
Never heard of any of them.
But does that matter? Does that mean it's not art? Just because it doesn't have Johnny Depp in it, Vern?
We know. Are we describing this as art now?
You just said,
and I know that.
Did you just actually say Johnny Depp?
I know he's your
not
favorite.
An A-lister.
He's your favorite. So where he is? Don't lie. Don't lie. I know. Edward. I know you have a whole Edward Scissorhands room.
Listen, just because I've seen every movie that he's been in.
So I thought we were going to watch the preview. Are we watching the preview together?
Let's do it.
Oh no, I don't want to get a copyright violation.
Oh, okay.
Still like 10 seconds. You can be good with 10 seconds. They don't care. Just give us a little taste.
10 seconds, Vern. Come on, Vern. 10 seconds.
Can't wait for this. Tell you what.
Vern wants his 73 cents from this live stream.
I'm not monetized.
Brace for impacts, everyone. This is gonna blow you away.
Really makes a difference.
This is gonna blow your mind.
We have to watch this now. 100% have to watch Spring Break.
Okay, let's see. Here's your trailer.
Yes. No.
Oh, now you got to watch a commercial to watch a trailer.
Of course. Which is a commercial.
Ridiculous.
What is this? Is it a bikini show? Oh,
yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm in. We're in. Oh, we're in.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, yes. Yes.
This looks like the best film ever. Right.
I told you.
Get off them. Go back.
Are they in Miami?
I'm not giving the plot away.
Okay.
Get off him. Oh.
Miami.
Oh. Dude. I want it number one. Number one. It's going number one. Spring Break.
Coming
Spring Break. It's going number one.
So, Salacious, you've migrated to Team Spring Break?
Yeah,
have you
I love it.
migrated?
Oh,
Yes.
I think it's a classic.
Thank you.
It's a classic.
Steve-O, are you on Team Spring Break yet?
When's the watch party?
It's time for it. I mean, remember during the lockdown when all those people were like, "No, I'm not staying home. I'm going on spring break." There's your movie right there.
Yeah,
exactly.
Hijinks ensue. Cameras roll. You got this. Yeah, let's do it.
Thank the film gods. Thank the film gods.
Actually, think about Steve-O, your idea is great because it's like a bunch of kids whose dads were telling them about their spring break in the 80s. And so then they want to go create a spring break of their own. And yes, I love that idea.
Let's not overcomplicate it with plot, people. Let's just get them on the beach.
There are some movies that just need to be left on VHS.
Vern, dude.
whatever format.
Thief of joy. Vern's stealing our joy, Salacious. I want to watch Spring Break.
Yeah, me too. I want to watch Spring Break. Yeah. Yeah.
I want to eat ribs and watch Spring Break.
Oh yeah, I'm having, I'll give me ribs as well. I'll have them.
Let's do it. Let's eat ribs and watch Spring Break.
Yeah. Yeah. I'll have barbecue. We'll have barbecue sauce dripping down our.
Yes.
Dripping down.
That should be on your Sunday night movie rotation.
No, don't do it that time. I can't watch it.
No, because then it's too early for Salacious.
Then
Watch it.
do a Sunday morning.
Do a special. Do a special. Yeah, do a special.
Let's do Monday, July 5th. I'm off work. We can just do it like in the middle of the day, like whenever works.
Is it streaming somewhere?
We don't have July. We don't have that holiday here.
Oh, I thought you were off work though.
No.
Streaming.
No, they don't get that day off in the UK.
No.
I know, but I thought he was an educator, so I thought he was off work.
You chucked our tea in the bloody chucked our tea in the bloody armor, didn't you?
We did.
Have to go to work.
Waste the bloody tea. That was what a waste of tea.
4th.
What are you doing? Chucking the tea in the armor for? What are you doing? What are you doing, you Yankees? What are you doing?
Who did we declare our independence from?
That's the Queens.
Right? They have to go to work because they lost the U.S.
That's fair. That's a fair punishment. That we get the day off.
Well,
that's a good reward.
We did create it first. I mean, give us credit.
Well, by the time you get off work, that's just still the middle of my day. So that's what I'm saying. Like so we could watch it like.
They created a country that they could overtax and pay for everything that they wanted.
I'm in. And you boys owe me some tax as well. Then you boys, Statius is coming for your tax, boys. He's taxing you. I'm in. July the 5th after work, after my work.
No, we're on live stream that day.
July the 5th. Monday.
Yeah, I
do my show. I do my show.
Maybe we could just bump Vern. Maybe we could just bump Vern and watch it.
You just forgot? I don't think I'm coming on now.
Let's do it after. Let's do it straight after. Let's do my show.
I'll do it after.
I can't believe you forgot.
Do it after. Let's do it after.
So what time is the show with Vern over?
It's 8. Well, it's 8 o'clock, but because Vern's on, it's only going to be about an hour long. I think probably.
Yeah, that's about it. I think it might be about 40 minutes actually.
That's as long as you guys can put up with me. I'm surprised you're here this long.
Let's do the watch party afterwards.
All right, I'm in, man. Spring break watch party.
Spring break.
Who else is in? Who else is in? Everybody but Vern. Steve-O's in.
I'm in. Count me in.
On the 5th.
On the 5th.
Everyone's doing it.
Everyone.
Hey, how come I'm not invited to this Lego building party?
Do you want to? Would you like to build Legos?
Have you got any Lego? Have you got any Lego first of all? Have you got?
Listen,
we'll have some Lego first. Look at that little tiny box.
Oh, look at that cute little box.
He's got a little tiny one. He's got a little baby one.
Vern wants to build Legos for 7 minutes with us.
He's got a little baby kid.
This may take me a little while.
Here's what I'm bringing to the live stream. Hang on, let me grab this. But by the way, tonight just turned savage. Like, I'm bringing the Tampa 4.
Yeah, and I've got an ATAT. The box is so big I can't even put it in front of the camera.
So this is 1,768 pieces.
Okay, this is 159.
Bless
no
him.
contest.
Look at that, man. Look at this thing. So Salacious and I are doing it on Sunday, July 4th. So I am celebrating my independence from Salacious, and we are celebrating it together.
Yep.
Rad.
Yep.
What minifigs come with that, dude? What minifigs?
All right. So the minifigs are.
Got little rebel soldiers.
Are they not listed? Oh, they're up top. All right.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, guys. So we got Leia, Antilles, Rebel Fleet Trooper, C-3PO, R2, and Bail Organa.
Oh, rad. Cool. Okay. Those are good.
Vern probably just got one figure. How many figures have you got, Vern?
Dude, this is 1,700 pieces though. This is gonna be a big ship, man. I'm excited to build this. I can't wait.
This thing comes with Obi-Wan Kenobi.
All right,
and
all right.
This guy. This thing is massive. I don't know why I'm not invited.
Salacious, I don't know. What do you think?
Well, I've already made the thumbnail, to be honest. I'm going to have to change it.
I'm going back now.
I don't
It's a lot of effort. Oh, Vern. Oh, I can put him on. I can put him on. I feel bad. I can put him. Oh, don't put him down. Put him down. Put him down. Don't put him. What are you doing? Don't smash. You're smashing him. Don't you smash him. Don't. You better not. You better not do it. You bugger. Sun's getting real low. Sun's getting real low.
Hey, big guy.
Sun's getting low. Sun's getting low. Sun's getting low.
Hey, Vern, what do you think of the new Shang-Chi trailer? Did you guys see the trailer that dropped this week?
Yeah.
Changes.
Oh my gosh.
That's a good tactic. Change topic.
So not only
Did you guys see that? Speaking of Abomination, they have the Marvel Select Abomination on Big Bad Toy Store right now.
That Diamond Select.
Is that the Marvel Select one?
That's the Diamond Select.
I think it is.
Marvel Select. Yeah.
Hey, will you scale that next to your Red Hulk? I want to see how much bigger the Select is versus the Red Hulk.
Oh, Select.
Oh, dude. Oh, all right. I'm totally buying that Abomination now from Big Bad Toy Store.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
great.
dude, that scales well enough.
It doesn't have a lot of articulation.
Yeah, the articulation isn't that great.
Limited.
But it looks really good.
The sculpt.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Yeah, the sculpt is sick.
Yeah, it's a big monster, isn't he?
I think it weighs like 20 pounds. You can start do dumbbell curls.
It's super heavy.
Don't you dare, Vern. I can see what he's doing. Don't. No! Vern!
Yeah, is that Wong that's fighting Abomination in the trailer?
I think that's who. Yeah, I think that's who it
It
is.
looked like it was Wong, didn't it?
Yeah.
It's pretty rare.
And-
It is.
Was that actually Abomination in the trailer, was it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
Wow. God, I didn't realize.
Yeah. Did you see that? Who's that guy from Marvel? Dan Yoon. He posted a bunch of pictures after the trailer came out, and he goes, "Here's a bunch of pictures of figures for no reason whatsoever."
I didn't see that one.
He had all of Shang-Chi, and then he had the Abomination out there. Yeah.
That's really cool.
So in that
All right, I
scene,
think I'm totally getting that Marvel Select one.
yeah, it's great. And that clip where Shang-Chi's like underwater and this big dragon-looking thing, is that Fing
Yeah.
Fang Foom?
Yeah,
No.
probably.
That's not Fing Fang Foom. It's I forget what it is. It has it's got a specific name to it, but that's not gonna be Fing Fang Foom.
Okay. Well, whatever
But
it is,
it's
it's always a bigger fish.
It's like a big lizard, you mean? Big lizard.
yeah, it's that Goodwill dragon or whatever that watches over him.
Yep.
Big lizard.
The luck dragon.
Let's see. Hold on. You guys
Falcor.
didn't see that in the trailer? Oh, see, Josh thinks that my Legos are from Goodwill, but I actually got that as a Christmas present like 3 years ago.
He's playing the drinking game with me though.
Yeah, but I got that as a Christmas present. I was told, hey, build this on a live stream with 2 of your compadres, but I have to now report that I'm not invited.
Let me know when you find them. We'd love to watch you build that for 8 minutes. Vern, we're gonna send you the link. You come on and build your thing, and then you leave.
And then you can just
I'm
hang
busy
around
that
them.
day.
Hang around them.
Said the dragon's name was the Great Protector.
Yeah, I think that's what it was.
Yeah, that's who it is. They sell it in the store. It's not a Legends thing at all, but it's like a decorative piece that goes in. It's in a tall box. I have it on my shelf with my Shang-Chi figures. If you,
Oh, okay.
He's
if
dying
you
to
can see it
show.
in the back.
Go on, get him
Oh,
out.
yeah, yeah.
Where's your get your dragon out?
I knocked everything over. I don't want to do that.
Oh. All right.
If I was,
You can play You can play Lego.
No, that's fine. I'm busy.
Play Lego.
Busy that day.
Or
Oh, look at the time. Look at the time. It's running late.
I'll put your head on the thumbnail if you want. Your box will be a bit smaller. If I put your box on there, it'll look a bit like my box and Dudes' box. We've got big boxes. Yours will be a little one.
Hey, Papa, what's up?
Yeah.
Is that Papa John?
It is.
Canadian Papa John, the Canadian lap dancer. He only dances for me, Steve-O. Did you see him?
You're a lucky
He only
bastard.
Yeah, damn right. He only dances for me. He don't dance for anyone else. Just me.
Just you.
Me. Just me.
You. Just you.
That's right.
Were you guys in
Just
on his giveaway where he was giving away that replica of Jabba's throne, Boba Fett's throne now?
Yeah,
it was rigged. That thing was rigged.
Well, I made it to number 7. I was like,
yeah, that's why it was rigged. I was out early.
Yeah, then it definitely was rigged. Yeah, definitely.
He said I didn't. I was in it. He asked the chat, do we want to let him in? Because he didn't. He said I didn't comment or something. I did, but he goes, "Oh, does everyone in the chat want to let him in?"
I said to let you in. Now I know better.
Everyone let me in. Everyone let me in. I was letting.
Now I'll know. Now I know better.
Why?
Next time we won't be having that.
Why? Why?
Huh? What?
Why? Why?
Anyways.
Why?
Well, you guys have anything?
No, why?
Any videos you want to promo for coming up in the coming week or anything? Let me mute this salacious character.
Fun.
So I'll later tonight we're going to do some Night Owl stuff in the nerdery again, and we're going to build my third shelf down here in the new DTOF with the new lights. We're going to build a villains and anti-heroes display for Legends.
Oh,
so
yeah, that's with his new friends, Steve. That's with his new friends.
11 p.m. Eastern. All of you. I've already sent the link. I've already sent you guys the link, so everybody's invited. Anyone's invited. Everyone's invited.
I didn't see a link.
And would check your Twitter.
His new friends. His new friends.
So
that's his new friend show. Basically, his new friend show. And they all sit around. They all sit around and watch him.
He's invited to
make up his DTOFs, build up his DTOFs.
You got to be on.
I've invited everybody. Everyone's invited.
Look at me put my figures in my shelf.
Yes.
Cool enough.
Yes.
Everyone gets to watch me put my figures in my shelf.
Yes, watch me put my figures. What are your videos? Basically,
the name of my show.
Wait,
my new friends. Watch me put my figures in my shelf.
What are we watching you do?
Watch me put my figures in my shelf.
And then tomorrow I do have I've been so busy with work I haven't had time for videos. So tomorrow I have a video where I'm just giving you a tour of the top 2 shelves of the new Spider-Man display there, which I built with my new friends while Salacious was sleeping last weekend.
Nice.
And then the other thing I'm doing is I'm going to be putting in starting this week. I'm going to be putting in all my new lights here going across that'll match here. So I'm going to do a video on that as well. I thought it'd be cool to share.
Dude, what about the finishing up of the Disney Plus wave versus the bad guy wave? You still gonna do the rest of that?
You know what? I don't know. I got really busy.
Oh, I forgot I was doing that.
I've been so busy. I've been so busy with my new friends. Like I've been staying up all night with my new friends.
I say because
I ain't got time.
I like the way you played it out. I thought that was clever. So if you get around,
no, I want to. I do want to finish those up because they're all staring at me in box, and then I want to get the Build-A-Wings out too and put those on cap for sure. So I've just got crushed with work the last few weeks and haven't had the time.
Talking about Build-A-Wings, did you see this Marvel Select Captain America figure that comes with the wings? Oh, hold on. Well, keep talking and
he's going back. He's going back on the HoloWeb.
Steve-O, you got anything besides your room tour that you're working on?
Yeah, I'm working on the room tour. I'm definitely going to do Wonder Woman with the help
Nice.
of Fate. I've actually got it done, so I just got to upload it. I might wait till like Wednesday. And I just did. I finally got around to doing the Masters of the Universe Orko figure, so I've got that coming up too. So
very cool.
You can look forward to seeing. Plus I'll do more Black Awesome Spider-Man and Stan Lee.
Cool. All right, check this out. Marvel Select.
Yeah.
It's not like Build Wings; they don't move and stuff like that. But I think that's pretty cool.
But that's fine.
That this one actually comes with wings.
Scale?
Right?
What scale are they? What scale?
This is 7 inches.
7
So,
inch. Well, matches a DC multi.
An inch.
Yeah, just out of the scale. But I mean, I think it's pretty cool that it comes with wings. It's like complete. You don't have to go buy a whole bunch of other figures.
Yeah.
I just added your other one into the stream, dude. His computer bumped off.
Vern, I did like that stop motion you did with your Captain America and his wings flying, and he was catching U.S. agent and everything. Vern, I did really like that stop motion you did with your Captain America and his wings flying, and he was catching U.S. agent and everything. Vern, I did like that stop motion you did with.
Let's see how many times I can hear that.
Oh, I'm having a flashback.
Thank you. That was yeah. So wait.
See how many
I did the.
Oh, I'm having a flashback.
These wings come off that 12-inch figure. So what I did was I just drilled some holes into the backpack, and I stuck these wings on. That's how I gave the U.S. agent those wings.
Oh, okay.
He's always drilling holes, Steve-O. He's always drilling. Come on, help himself.
Salacious, you got anything coming up?
Yeah, I'm on Could Bane Games channel tomorrow. We're Gundam building again. So second half of the Gundam build. I'm talking about moving my lips. I'm a ventriloquist, you see. I'm a ventriloquist.
I forgot you weren't moving your lips.
Bob, show the Gundam, Bob. Yes, so we're building this beast. And if you've never built Gundam before, this is the first one I've ever done. It's actually a lot of fun. I'm really enjoying it. So tomorrow, and that is, I can't remember what time it is. 3 o'clock UK time. And then on Monday, it's the of MoNKey-LiZaRD Hangouts, my new weekly Monday show. And we've got a Luke Hoff off the podcast on the show, and we're going to be talking Star Wars and podcasting.
That'd be good. That's a good get, Salacious.
It's exciting. You guys got a lot of stuff going on. I have like nothing.
Well, do you want to come on, tonight in a couple hours? You can help me build the display, Vern?
If I'm back, yeah, I will.
So that's enough. That's fine.
Yeah, well,
that's
my brother came to town. This is the first time I'm going to see him in like a year. So we're going to meet him right after this live stream. And I don't know how long we're going to be out. So
we have for dinner.
As soon as you walk into a room, the Boys Are Back is going to start playing.
Yeah, probably. I'm going to carry it on my phone, and I'm going to just hit play when I walk in. No, it's we're going to a seafood restaurant downtown San Diego. It's actually it's a pretty good place, and they have a casual and a non-casual area.
Lobster?
No, it's called the Fish Market. If you guys want to look it up.
Yeah,
I
know the Fish Market.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's right next to the Midway, which is an aircraft carrier that you can take tours on, and they have a gigantic statue of the sailor kissing the lady. Like that iconic photo after World War II or whatever. There's like a 50-foot statue right out there. It's actually really cool.
That's really cool.
Mm-hmm. Nice. What you gonna have then? What you gonna have?
I'm hoping that they have some sort of monkey lizard.
Wow.
No, some type of a seafood, right?
For spit roasting. Come on,
yeah.
You surprised me.
You surprise me
this.
sometimes.
Watch this. Just like I said. Hey, it's Sean Solo 8, and thanks for joining us. We're just about out of here.
Here he is.
Hey,
Here he
Sean,
is.
Sean,
Here he is.
I'm surprised. So
Oh,
good
Sean,
to see you,
you're
Steve. Thanks for coming in, man.
Hey,
Appreciate that.
Sean, good to see you, man.
your movie list, Sean, is off the chain.
Sean, you have the best movie list.
Good.
There.
I hope everybody's helping.
Yeah, we knew
Sean's
exactly which movies that you were interested in having a sequel, so we went ahead and filled it out for you so that everyone could partake. And here's the list if you wanted to see it. Your number one was Lady.
Yeah. That's awesome. That's good.
The one that we were really hoping you could explain to us is this Mannequin 2 Electric Boogaloo.
Oh, yeah. That was actually a good movie. They did make a sequel to that, though, didn't they?
They did. Yeah.
But
Yeah, so this is a mashup
breakdancing
sequel.
crossover. It's a mashup of two movies. You have Mannequin 2 and then Electric Boogaloo. So
I'm
it's
still
Mannequin
confused.
2, Electric
Still
Boogaloo.
confused. Still
Talk
confused.
about a multiverse. There you go.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. And then we weren't sure what you were thinking about with the title of this Tron Legacy sequel.
Oh, yeah.
Did you,
No.
and the
But
premise
I would
for
take
this,
that, too.
the premise for this Prettier in Pink?
No, prettier. But that's good, though.
All
That'll
right.
work.
All right.
Sean's looking. Yeah, we all want to see Lady Hawks. Sean's looking smart. Sean, you're looking smart. You had a haircut. You've been.
Yeah, again.
Looks all trim. Looks all trim and fanciful.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's
Nice.
good.
Sean, I wanted to tell you, Sean, you inspired me. I filled up 2 garbage bags full of boxes. To take
Good.
to recycle.
Yeah, I've noticed that on Twitter too. People posting pictures of that. I don't know if I inspired people, but that is cool, and it felt so good. I mean, a whole weight off your shoulders. You feel
Yeah, you don't have to worry about them. They're
yeah.
out of there. You don't have to think about them anymore. It's great.
it
Was
is.
there
good.
anyone that was particularly like you didn't want to get rid of, but you knew you had to, and you just carry through with the rest? Did you
Well, I'm not 100%
Don't
done
listen
yet.
to
Like
them.
for example, like Deadpool, I'm probably gonna keep in like Firestar. There might be just 1 or 2 that I keep, but we'll see.
Yeah.
So I'm not done. I still got a whole shed, and I'm finally off tomorrow. I actually worked today, and that my daughter had a surprise graduation party. So
Was it nice? Was it nice? Was it nice?
yeah, good steak and chicken. It was good.
Oh man, now you're making me
Steak
hungry.
and cheese. Do you have cake?
Yeah.
What cake?
Oh,
Chocolate.
cake. I just had peanut butter cookies, and then I bounced.
Peanut. We don't
Nice.
have peanut. We don't have that. We don't ever get peanut butter
Oh.
cookies. Peanut butter cookies. We don't get that. Steve,
So,
we
Sean,
don't get peanut butter over here.
we were kind of
We do. We don't cookies.
We should.
we were kind of wrapping things up, but do you have anything coming out this week you want to talk about?
No, I just got a couple pickups I can show off.
Okay.
But that's
perfect.
it, though. Let me grab them real quick.
Oh, I thought he was ready to go.
What's he got? What's he got?
All right. Cool. All right. Well, first of all, remember one of our cool guests we had on, the TikTok guy? He sent me this here. So that's cool.
Nice.
TikTok guy.
Dorky Viking.
Dorky
Yeah.
Viking.
Dorky
Dorky
Viking.
Viking. I love it. The TikTok
But,
guy.
brilliant guy, man. And my
He's
daughter, for Father's Day.
Oh,
Pretty cool.
oh, yeah.
So hopefully that
Like the
doesn't
one
start.
No.
I'm gonna have
Yeah.
to. I'm gonna have to go down this. I'm
And I
gonna
posted
Vern's.
these
I have to get on this
on
Wonder Woman.
Twitter. $5, man, each.
What?
$4.99 at Walgreens.
Oh,
Yeah.
$5.
Dude.
And
Dude.
she looks cool. I was
That
hoping I could have got
Ghost
Miles.
Spider's really cool.
Yeah, I've seen Steve-O's videos on these. He's got some good videos. I don't know if it's on all these, but I've seen his like Miles where he turns into well, his little Miles turns into Venom Miles, huh?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but I think that was it, guys.
That
All right, cool.
is thick. Yeah.
Oh, and I got some more of those stands that the dude got. So maybe I'll
nice.
do
You got them?
some more.
Yeah, buddy.
So some
They're,
more.
they're nice, aren't they?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Cool. All right.
Rock on.
But we're not
Good
wrapping
pickup.
it up. Party's not over yet, is it?
Well, I'm going to drop out if you guys want to shut this
Vern-
off. You
Vern
guys can
said you
continue
don't
on.
have to go home, but you can't stay here.
I'm
Yeah.
actually getting ready to. I'm actually getting ready to like get dressed and run out of the house. So
Yeah.
All right. Well, I guess we are wrapping it up. So,
Yeah.
so hey, anyone who's still up at 11 Eastern, come on over. We're gonna build some action figure displays and make offerings to the toy gods. I think tonight I might do
With
this as an
with his
offering
new
to the toy
friends.
gods.
Nice, that's a good one.
Ooh, Yeah.
Oh, like him. Don't you put a monkey lid in his hand though. Smash him.
Yeah.
Don't do that.
Awesome.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't
All right, it
do
was
it.
good hanging out with you guys. Steve-O,
All right.
thanks for putting up with us, man.
Yeah, I wish we
Steve-O,
could have hung out longer.
Steve-O.
I'm glad you finally hung out with us, dude. It's so good to have you on, man.
Yes.
I'd love to do it. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much.
Steve-O, is this the
Yes,
best? Is this the best? Is this the best live stream show you've been on?
Without a doubt, the best.
Yeah,
Nice.
you know it.
That's right.
Steve-O.
All
And
right,
to-
we're watching
The only
Spring
live stream
Break
with
next
Monkey
week.
Lizards. That's the only way to go.
Yeah.
That's the
All
only way
right.
to go.
All right,
And
we're
to
watching Spring
everybody
Break
in
next
the
week.
chat, right?
Spring Break.
Thanks for joining us.
We're back. Dude's Nerdery.
Who wants to sit
Oka
here without-
Studios. Hey there.
This is the best bit. I like this
Solo
bit.
8.
Everyone likes it.
Salacious. Rom.
I'm not
As
sure.
long as Vern don't cut it off
Together.
early. Don't cut it off early.
We're
Vern.
unstoppable.
He always
We
cuts it
are,
off early.
of
It's
course,
getting a little bit old now.
Freeman and MoNKEY-LiZaRD. Bringing out toys to play.
Yeah, that's right.
That's right, Freeman and MoNKEY-LiZaRD. Bringing out toys to play.
Some type of like
Freeman and
You know, we're still